Peace, peace, peace. This paradise of all American aborigines, man. Y'all see what it is, man. Guess who's back? It's your boy, Spring Chief Holiday. And we back in the building, man. I want to say shout out to all the American aborigines. It's just Sahab. And I'm calling peace. Just want to say hello to everybody, man. Make sure everybody's having a great evening tonight. See what we got in the building so far. Y'all see what we're making. Shout out for in the building. DJ ZPE, Old Dude, M Stars, Empress Awakening. I want to say peace and all love to all the American aborigines tap in, man. We say peace to you guys. Peace to you guys, man. Definitely appreciate you guys. Press GOAT if you consider the greatest people in world history. That would be the American aborigines, man. Hey, and as you guys know, man, we're gonna have some music. Some of you guys in the chat room just waiting, just don't come on, man. Shout out to Tony Furlow in the building, Snake God, peace of guys, man. Right on, man. Second out. Also, y'all got to see me on the building, man. So peace to everybody, man. Shout out to Party Crew. Y'all know what it is, man. We are 2am.com. We are 2am.com, man. Y'all tapping in. Y'all just want to get right into this stuff. Let's get this Mr. Miyagi. Play a couple songs. Mr. Miyagi. Singing Underdog. Let's get to it, y'all. Say shout out to everybody, man. See what we got in the building. Empress Freedom Feathers. She's entered the building. Mr. Dark Cloud Brother number 100 is in the building. Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys, man. Definitely. Thank you guys, man. Hey, tomorrow, man, we're going to be going in tomorrow, man. It's going down, man. Egypt or America 2. Ancient Americans. Bones exposed. Yeah, man, it's going down. You must truly, man. We're going to be breaking these things down. We're going to put the rest of this dead on these guys. Stuff that's sad when it comes to bones and craniometry and things like that. We're gonna put this shit to bed, man. I give a couple sneak peeks, a couple spoiler alerts and stuff, but we're gonna get into that later on, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys, hey, once again, so shout out to everybody, man, the support. Also, man, you guys have voted, you know what I'm saying, for the end of the year award show. Y'all go vote for your favorite people. We're gonna be running that down tonight as well. Check my mic. Mic check, mic check. Hey, can you guys hear me, man? I'm like, dad. Press go. You guys can hear me, man. I see Sister Amazon is in the building. Peace, sister. Definitely open up the panel later, man. You guys come on, man. Rap the tanks with us. But let's get right into this, man. Mr. Miyagi. This Mr. Miyagi. Snuff guy. Chico that big. Let's go.
Rose gold dip, money so blue it look like drips. Work so good this shit gon' flip. Sauce so strong this shit gon' drip, 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 drip. Dope so good these hoes gon' bite. All these bitches nigga, all this ice, everything on God drop these pipe, 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 pipe. That's about what I made these niggas. They kill center, I raise these niggas. Rose showers, I spray these bitches. Hate me, love me, don't make no difference. Backwood rolled up, nigga, I smoke. Trap girl with me everywhere I go. Cocaine flow, my shit is so dope. All these D's wrap round my throat. TTG, I'm trained to go. None of your bitches, I don't love these hoes. I FDB, I fuck that bitch. CDC, cut that chick. No control, I don't play no game. Knock up SD, hold my name. Oh, I said something out of your rain. Nigga Bruce Lee kid like a young Luke Kane. Like, yeah, hopping out the Rari. Kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi. No one can stop me. Dancing, 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 dancing. Mr. Miyagi. Kid hopping out the Rari. Kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi. No one can stop me. Dancing, 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 dancing. Corner stove, yeah, I work that stove. Got it at the pot, yeah, I work that stove. Knock God, nigga, boy, I birthed that coast. Still in my style, can't work no more. Uptown, nigga, boy, I made that shred. Mask up on you, come take that bag. Real true hustle, don't make that bad. Real street nigga, I don't play like that. All the way live, baby girl, I'm real. Let it get up when you go, OJ Sims. I don't pull these niggas, better check my pen. Mexico flat, better check these trenches. Feeling like Gucci, all of my children. Nigga ain't with me, you might as well killing. Nigga ain't gang, I'm feeling. Cut a nigga hand off, bitch, keep stealing. You went in the horseshoe with me. Who taught that dog fooling me? I was in shootout after shootout after shootout with them niggas across the street. These niggas all off the beat. I made it all off the deep. But till a nigga dead or they bust my head, we don't call off the beef. Kid hopping out the Rari. Kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi. No one can stop me. Dancing, dancing. Dancing, dancing. Dancing, dancing. Mr. Miyagi. Kid hopping out the Rari. Kick it like karate. Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi.
Hey, I want to say shout out to Chief Sundown. Thank you for the OnlyBuilders. Thank you for taking the dollar challenge. Shout out to Chief Sundown. Peace to the Neville family, the Neville tribe. And so shout out to everybody, man. Thank you guys for that. Also, M Stores. Thank you, members, supporting the OnlyBuilders as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. It's going to be tapped in tonight, man. We definitely appreciate you guys. Tomorrow night, man, it's going down. Man, we ain't even having non-members no more, y'all. So we're not even, offering anything to non-members. So, you know what I'm saying? This is members only, man. Wednesday, man, we're going to be going in on Egypto America 2. Be breaking that stuff down, man. Getting to these bones. So we're going to ancient American bones exposed. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to put this little conversation to bed when we talk about our ancestors and how we identify ourselves here in the Americas, man. And just especially how they're using it and stuff, you know, the scientific data and stuff and how they're interpreting it and how they're pushing it on us. So I just want to say that. Little Ryan, what to do? See Elizabeth Young in the building. I'm say peace to the gods. But definitely, thank you, Chief the Sun Owl, who's in the building. Definitely appreciate you, members. Who else we got in the building, y'all? Make sure we catch everybody. What's we got going on? Yeah, we got another song coming up right now, y'all. Let's get that underhog in. It's the LV A-State Band Winners, Arkansas, Stand Up. Yeah, we might have to do Arkansas next, y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mr. LV, A-State Band Runners. Let's go.
Yeah. Nigga flow so sick, hit rewind. Little bit, cut my phone, hit decline. Nigga want me to phone, but tell him keep trying. Been ballin' on niggas out of retire.
Yeah, one time, turn the beat down. Let a nigga go crazy, see now. Fell off, got it back, had to retry. Bitch out when shit, had to remind.
Excuse me, it's Big Dog, straight drop. Yeah. Wait, Mayo. Get that good as a 10-4.
Pour some drink, roll up some ganja. I'm about to blow like a motherfucking roster. Big dog status, you know I ain't flogging. Go in the way that I want, I ain't bothered. Yellow bone with me, feeling like a mod. She wanna kick it, she my no karad. I just want head, I don't want nobody. Might take a nigga, bitch, that's a ride.
That whole back stop, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking option, nigga. Oh, I got your little hoe up on my side like a motherfucking option, nigga.
Big black nigga, my persona. Yes, I'm guilty, Your Honor. Of killing these niggas and fucking these bitches. Yes, I admit to the charges.
Yeah. ABR be the mafia. Tell them ain't nobody stopping us. Lot of sucker niggas wanna copy us. Still dripping on the floor, you can mop it.
Let me pop my shit. Niggas be killing me. Gotta swap my shit. Niggas watch my shit. Since you niggas stealing, well, let me lock my shit. Let me stop my shit. Yeah, I'm from the bottom, but that don't stop not shit. Bitch, I'm an underdog. I mean, underhog. Still, nothing top my shit. Bitch, I'm the truth. And I showed you over and over again. This shit ain't no fluke. This is the proof. I set the bar in this bitch, and I'ma raise it like the roof. They counting me out. Yeah, they gotta be tripping or don't know shit about addition. Subtracting myself from anything bullshitting. I move forward, expedition. Since I do music, now I gotta move different. Be damn, I move without a tools. And rappers is dangerous, and I just can't be caught slipping. Be damn, I let a nigga do me. I ain't no killer, but I ain't never scared to shoot it. Don't run up on me like a groupie. You got some beef, nigga, shells come included. This won't be a Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, that was A-State Band Runners, man. Mr. LV. We're gonna have one more song, y'all, before we get started tonight, y'all. I don't know if you guys caught that roast the other night, man. We're gonna might have to play it on this channel, man. 3 for 1. Y'all seen the mouse trap? We might have to play that part tonight, y'all, so you guys can see that part. Just having a little fun, man. You know, for the end of the year, man. You know, just getting all this out of our system, man. You know, before we come into their new year. You know, our new year's not until the spring. Regal, the Aboriginals in the building. What up, dude? I want to say Bronze Flat Powers in the building. What's we got in here? LLC, thank you. I think LLC's Miss Elizabeth Young. Thank you for the OnlyBuilders. For taking the dollar challenge. Appreciate you guys. Monaga's in the building. Daniel Hume. Miss Lita. Hey, if you are Only Builder, make sure you hit us up at onlybuilders2022@gmail.com. Make sure that we got your emails and stuff like that or whatever, so we get this newsletter out to you guys and all the stuff that's happening. You guys know about tomorrow night, of course, you know what I'm saying? Egypto America 2, Ancient American Bones Exposed. I'm gonna be doing that, breaking that down, so we ain't got to go back to that. But then also, you guys know Saturday, man, we got Big Aboriginal Power. Yours truly. It's going down. American Bullies, man. We're gonna be decoding Christmas and once again, uncovering ancient America, man. So shout out to everybody, man. Gonna be tapped in. Hey, onlybuilders2022@gmail.com, man. Hey, man, be a part of the thing, man. So only members tomorrow, man, and $19.99 for the joint Saturday, man. So you guys are interested in that, hit us up at onlybuilders2022@gmail.com, man. What up, though? Shout out to everybody. I see the original Copper Empress Hobart has entered the building. Peace to the goddess. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you guys being in the building, man. I really do. That's what it's about, man. Definitely appreciate everybody. And you already know, man, we're going to be going over the joint tonight as well. The end of the year awards to everybody. So let's get right into this right here, man. For my Niji, Threads 3000. Let's go.
Enemy of my tribe, I mine, so what's happening? Government and all y'all cross the line, so what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line, so what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji. Oh yeah, my Niji, my Niji. I do this for my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji. I do this for my Niji. Should've left me where I was, cause I ain't never scared. Took that little ice off my neck for this girl head. My nation, my Niji, someone thorough said. Real Americans, still pure blood, we thoroughbred. I'm like, let my people go and just take me instead. When it's red or blue pill, I'm only choosing red. I'ma always choose my people, you can keep that bread. Our government owe $1 trillion, you can keep that bread. If it's one thing Jim Crow is showing me, I don't want no white folks ruling over me. I don't want no politicians ruling over me. I don't want no po-po ruling over me. Only somebody just like me gon' treat me like me. I'm Iron Cherokee, the chief and Dr. GLE. I'm still a G like DST. Might not be as G as me. Think you free, but you need remedy to be as free as me. I'm from the hood, I'm still waking up my people. They got us good, they still hating on my people. When it comes to fashion, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to music, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to dancing, the whole world wanna be like us. Foreigners are doing everything, trying to weaken us. Sports, y'all can't fuck with us. Rhythm, know we killing y'all. Anything involve a ball. Mentally, we figured out the cosmos. After all inventing shit, we smashing y'all. It's time to take through asking y'all rights by blood after all. Vatican and the Smithsonian got all our shit. Artifacts and relics still keeping us away from it. When they say that was a long time ago, that's racist shit. Y'all holy land keep stolen shit. We don't need y'all holding it. Reverse engineering our technology, controlling it. Gave it everything you got, but you can't put no soul in it. I ain't go see the new Matrix cause I'm living it. Everything is not what it seems, but I'm killing it. Can you afford to pay attention who you living with? Now they trying to mandatory vax, but is you getting it? Fall back off my Niji, I'm peeping y'all tactics. This ain't no earth war, this here is galactics. Goddesses and gods warming up like practice. We gon' put arrows on your chest like patches. Mongoloids can't style like us, them fake natives ain't wild like us. They ain't got a soul, destiny as a child like us. Nobody power like us, nobody peace pipe like us. Boxing, y'all can't fight like us, nobody lost they right like us. Wake 'em up, I'm in the way. Say too much, I'm in the way. They tryna kill us anyway, so listen what I'm finna say. Everybody, our kids, we raised y'all anyway. What that sentence finna say, everybody ain't here to stay. Is you with us or against us, ain't no in between. I'm a non-ether being, not a human being. Fucking 1492, but all my allies what it do. Renegade got clipped for days, be careful, I advise you to. Enemy of my tribe, I mine, so what's happening? Government and all y'all cross the line, so what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line, so what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji. Oh yeah, my Niji, my Niji. I do this for my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji, my Niji. I do this for my Niji.
Yes, Threads 3000. My Niji. Shout out to all my Nijis out there. Y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, man, y'all tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time. It's your Sahab, and I come in peace, man. I want to say shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Peace to all the goats in the building. I see Juan Torres in the building. Who else we got up here? Sister Soul Main Radio. Peace, goddess. Who else we got in here? I miss anybody. That's what's up, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys having subscribe to this channel, or I Don't Give a Fuck Sports News Entertainment, please do. Once again, you already know, man, if you haven't joined the revolution yet, man, I want to say shout out to all the builders out there, man. Once again, we're not having no more non-members, any of that stuff, man. If you're not a member, you're just not going to catch it, or you might hear about it, whatever. But tomorrow night, Egypto America 2. If you've seen Egypto America 1, then you know what to be set for, right? But Egypto America 2, Ancient American Bones Exposed. See how this work? We're going to go ahead and put this little bone conversation to bed, so it won't be no more kittens and talking all the stuff y'all be talking about. You know, we're going to go ahead and put that to bed. So I want to say shout out to all the builders out there, man. OnlyBuilders2022@gmail.com, man. Tap in. I'll say peace to everybody, man. Y'all in the building, man. They're not. You guys, y'all see, man, we back up and running over here. Spring Chief Holiday, man. You already know, man. Press GOAT if you truly are descendants of the greatest people in planet Earth, man. So, you know, I'm just a representative for the GOATs. You guys, salute to all the GOATs out there, man. Peace to you guys, man. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, let's get it. But we're here today to talk about cooning in America. Now, before we get into this next song, right, I just want to set this up a little bit, you know, give you guys a preference on what we're talking about. I'm going to take the banner down real fast, too, for you guys. So you guys can get a good look at this video. Now, probably going to get flagged for this or just copyright strike, whatever, but I think it's really important that, you know, to do this, y'all, because it's the information and things that we're going to be talking about today, y'all, it's going to go right along with everything we're doing. But I just want to say shout out to the guy, Willie D. Y'all know Willie D Live. If you guys haven't subscribed to Willie D Live, go subscribe to Willie D Live. But I'm your side, man. I'm about to bring you guys this right here. And we'll come back on the other side of the song and talk about these coons out here. Let's go.
I only said those things because I thought it would separate me from the blacks. I never thought that I would be cooning for capital. It's just when my show ended, I was just totally clueless. So when those bastards at Fox approached me, I just had to take the money. Oh, and happy Black History Month.
I just want to say that I'm pregnant, and I'm naming my baby Watermelon Andrea.
My name is Charles Barkley, and I'm a coon, and it's just Tubbo.
Hi, Charles.
He take a Negro, so-called Negro, and make him prominent. Build him up. Publicize him. Make him a celebrity.
Telling nigga jokes while he in the room, he gon' laugh harder than you, cause he a coon. I'm a coon, top down, pants up when I walk. Never call a CEO a boss, I'm not a coon. Boom, it's the elephant in the room. Nah, that's a motherfucking coon. Blacks been free since Lincoln got wasted, but some of these niggas still on the plantation. Listen up, Charles Barkley. You light-skinned, but they still calling you a darkie. The only reason that they put the mic in your face is so you can do that dirt and talk down on your race. TNT made you big, put you on a wig. Now you acting like you never had trouble with this. You kissed the man in the mouth of real dudes, that's a no-no. When you go come out the car, you fucking homo. Saw you on television dressing in drag. What kind of dumb nigga say slavery wasn't that bad? This in San Antonio women, that's the kettle in pot. With that busted up looking ass wife you got. If you're selling out to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Move niggas shucking jive, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon. If you're selling out to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Sounds folk, gospel, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon.
Slavery was not that bad. We had free foods, a place to stay, and a good job. Black folks need to stop complaining, Stephen A.
Chuck! Oh, you're absolutely right. And I'm going to say this affectionately. Racism does not exist. It is a figment of their imagination. And I'm so tired of these Negroes that make more money than me and get no hoes.
How to make a coon if you wish for a black one. Put some change in his pocket and give him a platform. Put him on suspension if he cross that line. But if he's shitting on his people, give him more airtime. Stephen A. Smith, what's up with that hairline? Big mouth louder than 4 Alpines. Got a chip on his shoulder cause your ball game sucks. And you gotta work repairs that your wife wanna fuck. I'm a savage running through the field of muck. Raven Simone, shut your chicken head dumb ass up. White folks don't love you, black folks don't trust you. When you was on that show, Bill Cosby must have drugged you. I had to get you cause you're cooning for capital. You Hollywood niggas are laughable. You're not infallible like Cosby. When they use you up, they gon' throw your ass under the bus. If you're selling not to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Bootlicker, shucking job, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon. If you're selling not to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Sounds but gospel, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon. Oh, hell, CNN is on. Check out this little bitch named Don Lemon. Get stuck in the butt, got your ass corrupted. You can smell weed, but you can't smell injustice. Selling your people out while the police murdered them. I wish them protesters would have shot you in Ferguson. I wish there would have been Stacey Dash on the ground instead of Michael Brown, but with additional rounds. Heard you slept your way to the top, somebody lying. You a D-list actress, been divorced 3 times, stank ass. They say you easy, but you on Fox News. How you gonna talk about somebody else morals and values? They pop these clowns up to undermine the plight. Give them the spotlight and reduce them to sound bites. Uncle Tom's dancing to the stereotypes. How you motherfuckers sleep at night? If you're selling not to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Bootlicker, shucking job, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon. If you're selling not to people, you a coon. If you hate your own kind, you a coon. Sounds but gospel, you a coon. You a coon, you a coon, you a coon. The supporters of coons love to talk about how they respect them because the coon has their own mind, or they have their own opinions, or they think outside of the box. That's a lie. The reason why they support the coon is because they can control the coon. Now, some people gonna have a problem with me calling these coons out. First thing they gonna say is crabs in the bucket, crabs in the bucket. Let me tell you something. This ain't got nothing to do with me trying to hold another black person back. I love to see black people getting it. You understand what I'm saying? But if your criticism of the black community outweigh your contribution to the black community, and you black, you're a motherfucking coon. If every time the police shoot somebody black and you take the police side, you are a coon. If you fix your mouth to say that we ended racism and discrimination in America, like this old coon-ass nigga, David Clark, who called himself a sheriff in Milwaukee, you are a coon. If you are of any ethnicity other than white and you support Donald Trump, yes, you are a coon. If you out here ratting on the next man because he hustling and y'all doing the same thing, you're not just a coon, you're a motherfucking raccoon. Well, let me get back to this cross-dressing ass nigga Charles Barkley. Look here, nigga, you love to talk about how you'll slap somebody. I wish you would put your motherfucking hands on me. I'll body your fat ass. Real talk. This nigga got a real self-hate issue. Fuck Charles Barkley and the ground he walk on. And if you fucking with Charles Barkley, fuck you too. Yeah, I said it. It's Willie D. H-Town. 5th Ward. 33rd. Where the coons at? Where the coons at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the coons at? Where the coons at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the coons at? Where the coons at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the coons at? Where the coons at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
1 minute, y'all. We're gonna get one more song in before we get out of here. Y'all know Willie D, Coon. That's Coon 1, by the way. Let's get that re-murdered. I'll be ready.
Yeah. Hey man, all I'm saying is, nigga, you always got something to say. It's like you don't shut up.
On the track.
A lot of niggas died 1865. Took a Michael flag, how I ain't gon' let it ride. Everybody hot and black was never on your side. They do maps to tell your apps where you sleep at night. They put that white man on. Got you begging them for answers like that white man know. Had you swearing you was African, that's that white man home. Had you proud to be a savage, that's that white man's zone. And I ain't talking shit, this my definition. If being savage was our nation, y'all be non-existent. We done took your ass out when we was in them kitchens. Instead of showing you how to live and how to maintain business. White supremacy fake. Only way that shit real is if you do what they say. We the God to the gate. So when they say they fear God, now you know what they made. Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Every day my niggas dying, they don't know the truth. How the hell you close to God, we don't know it's you. Yo, how the hell you supposed to survive, we don't know the shoe. He should've died, you let him slide, cause he look just like you. I tried to tell him all skin ain't kin. Everybody ain't your partner, everybody ain't your friend. How the hell they supposed to help when they the ones that put you in? They don't struggle how we struggle, they can't get it how we live. Can't be scared to die when we already dead. Either way, your life is stake no matter how you play it. My higher self said we should choose remain godly. My lower want these motherfucking bodies. Infiltrate they circles like a motherfucking Audi. Take them to the south and put them down like OG Bobby. They don't want equality in this club, they want these problems. Killers right beside me, slab full of chicken moppers. Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Shoot song, move song, shoot song, move song.
Put us in the same room, he gon' go down. Hit a nigga with that boom, he gon' go down.
Yeah, man, that's the infamous Trey Ali, 1865. A lot of niggas died in 1865. That's right. A lot of niggas died in 2001 too, y'all. 2021. We gotta talk about it. It's a terrible year, man. But a lot going on, man. It's kind of segueing into what we're gonna talk about tonight. Stephen A. Smith, right? You guys seen Coon. You guys seen Willie D. Shout out to the guy Willie D. of the Ghetto Boys. If you guys haven't heard of the Ghetto Boys, I don't know what rock you've been under. You guys don't know who Willie D is. He's one of the members of the Ghetto Boys. Shout out to Scarface. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. Okay. Now, if you guys know about Willie D, he's always had a street conversation with social commentary. So him going into social commentary, whatever, just similar stuff that he was already doing when he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Calling people out and stuff like that in his songs and stuff. From John Wayne to whoever, right? So that's what hip hop was about. It was about social commentary. It was about, being a voice of the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? That's what hip hop was about, right? Now, you have this brother, Stephen A. Smith was one of the people he was talking about in the song Coon, right? You got Stephen A. Smith. You got Charles Barkley. You got Stacey Dash. Seen Don Lemon. Looking like a young Barry Obama over there drinking. Y'all see that fool that was in the Coon? I got KKK Coon Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? And I don't put KKK in America, y'all, because I'm not going to come on here and try to brainwash everybody that America is so racist, right? It's so bad for us. Well, those would be the things that are what we're going to get into tonight. And we're talking about cooning. Those guys are cooning for capital, right? Actors, actresses, Stacey Dash, right? But we talk about your boy, Stephen A. Smith. You guys see he's in the thing. He's in the news every day because he's making noise every day. Now, y'all see the breaking news? Now, I can't deny or confirm it, but it just came across my timeline that Stephen A. Smith, right, has tested positive for COVID. Now, the irony of this is that the reason why he's here today being honored as Coon, even in this song, is because of the stances and things that he takes. He's consistently has taken the side. He's consistently has taken the side of the degenerates, right? A degenerate behavior, indoctrinated. He's taken the side of every time he goes against the grain. He's never on code, only on code for these people, right? Which is interesting. Now, if you guys ever seen that movie, right? I was going to use the thumbnail for this, but you guys ever seen a movie? It was Mass P, right? Y'all remember Black and Blue from I Got the Hookup, right? Y'all remember the cops that were brothers, and it turned out at the end when they pulled got their mask off, they were some pale skins, right? That's Stephen A. Smith, y'all. I am convinced Stephen A. Smith is not carbonated. He is not a melanated man. He has a mask on, and you can literally pull his goddamn mask off. It is no way that he is consistently going against the people. There's no way for this brother to say he went to a HBCU. That's historically black college to you guys, right? You understand? Who works for a predominantly white network, right? ABC or Disney, right? This is a Disney, ESPN is Disney, right? You guys you understand what we're dealing with, right? And his job, right? Now, what made me want to do this, Stephen A. Smith inspired cooning in America. So then y'all know, I seen this shit this morning. I was like, yo, I cannot let this go. One more day. I'm not going to let it go. I can't do it, right? I'm not going to let this guy get away with this. One more day. Now, I would like to show the clips, but you guys know how Stephen A. Smith get down. Now, you guys heard about Kyrie Irving, right? You guys heard about Kyrie Irving. Shout out to the brother Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie Irving plays for the Brooklyn Nets, right? Now, New York has mandates, right? So he does not want to be vaccinated, right? That's his choice, right? On the Brooklyn Nets. And so the Nets decided, since he can't play home games because he can't play, right? Home games. He don't even supposed to practice within New York, right? So they decided to sit him out until he decides to take the vaccination, right? So Kyrie Irving said, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to chill, right? Whatever. Well, they started having problems because, ironically, guys, that this is the problem I have with you, Stephen A. Smith, right? is that you don't address, you didn't even say anything about this, right? Now, I think this is really telling, right? Now, you and Tim Leckler, right? Another person. I wish I could show y'all this shit, right? It's really interesting that Stephen A went first, right? Because once again, he dogged Kyrie out. You understand what I'm saying? Can't be trusted. There's, right? Just really off code, right? When it comes to this thing, he was against the Nets, said the Nets, they were making a terrible decision, trusting this guy, right? Bringing him back. He was like, yo, this is terrible, right? Kyrie Irving believes he's above people. I mean, just really terrible. So Tim Leckler sitting there like, now keep in mind, they've already had pre-production. They've already talked about this last night, this morning before the show, everything. So Tim and that guy, right, Stephen A, who ironically looks like Master Splinter, by the way, y'all. He does. He really like a rat. But that's just true now. Got a rat forehead, everything. Anyway. So this guy, Stephen A. Smith, right, is consistently, right? Now, even when he was going at Kyrie Irving, and he had threw the nets in there or whatever, you know what I mean? He was definitely disrespecting Kyrie Irving. Now, I don't know how he can go on television, y'all. I don't even know how they can pay this brother to go on television and consistently shit on people of color unless he is actually not a man of color. He actually has a mask on, y'all. That's why I said I think we're going to have to check when y'all see him, go pinch his face, like pull his fucking mask off, right? Seriously, I think it's really should. Real talk, I really do. Let's say peace to everybody, man. Tap in. Put the link in the chat room. Peace to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. But we're going to get into this thing, man. It's going to be really interesting because I don't know if you guys understand why we have Umar Johnson on here as a coon as well, right? There's a reason. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show why we're saying he's a coon. And just by default, I don't even know if you guys ever heard of Senator Joe Manchin, but he's a coon. And like I said, coon has nothing to do with color. It's the system and the things that you represent. So you guys push this coon behavior or whatever, you know what I mean? Joe Manchin. So we're gonna get everybody today. So I want everybody to think that we only attack people of color. That's not true. We attack the system. It's just a bunch of people of color who are there to line back and block us from getting to where we need to get to. They're not good enough, right, to be blocking. So we do have to, unfortunately, go through them to get to their people, okay? So unfortunately, we have to go through Stephen A. Smith to get to ABC, right? Now, here's the thing. Now, I think it's a simple way for us to handle Stephen A. Smith, okay? Now, I know a lot of times people think, and this is a simple solution for Stephen A. Smith, okay? Now, hurts me to say this, bro, but I don't even think that we talk about cancel culture. We got to become the new cancel culture, meaning, right, that if you're not on code with anything, with everything that puts us in a good light, that pushes us to the forefront, that empowers us, that whether it's legislations, whether it's just fucking social, right? If you're not a part of that, we should be canceling you so much that ABC, Disney, right, ESPN knows that the ratings are going down, right? Because we said that we're going to make a conscious, hold on. We're gonna make a conscious decision, right, to cancel Stephen A. Smith and everybody that's attached to him. Okay, this timeout is not enough to talk about it. It's not enough to cry. We got to start doing stuff. Okay, we got to do it. This has to happen. We have to make an example out of people who choose to continue, right? Continue to be disrespectful to copper color people here in America. And it's just what it is. We have to demand better for ourselves. We got to stop supporting the ESPNs. We got to stop supporting ball players, rappers that openly come on here and be like, hey, man, look, we don't like sisters, for instance, right? That they like pale skin, right, to create pale skin children, right? We've heard, I mean, niggas put in their raps, okay? And people be dancing to them and supporting them. It's time out to supporting the destruction of our people, okay? It's just time out for that. So when it comes, like I said, I'm not going to take all night on Stephen A. Smith. Y'all, this is simple. This is a simple one. This little rat nigga is too weak. Y'all seen him hitting the bag that time. He too goddamn weak. It ain't even about that. His mouth, the platform that he has, gives him power, okay? Okay? Willie D said something in that song. If your contributions or your criticism, excuse me, y'all. If your criticisms outweigh the contributions to, he's saying the black community. Now, once again, I could look past black. I understand what he's saying, right? I could look past a lot of the stuff. You talk about slavery. I can look past a lot of the stuff, right? Okay? So, with that being, yo, let me see if anybody trying to come here and fast y'all. Hold on 1 second, fam. No, okay. So, with that being said, right? So, you know, we talk about Stephen A. Smith, y'all. It's not enough for Kwame. It's everybody, all hands on deck. Shout out to big brother Kwame Brown. We'll probably be showing that again tonight, too. Him opening up, showing the mugs, coffee mugs, 2 a.m. coffee mugs or whatever. Because once again, that's work. Once again, he's using his celebrity, right? He's using his to say, you know what? I'm gonna. This is what he's showing. Not only that he said it, but he's showing that he's gonna support what they call in air quote black businesses, right? Black business, black. We used to like to say American Aborigine businesses. Y'all see what I'm saying? So this brother saying, hey, I'm gonna use my celebrity to help build, because we know that the economic empowerment is one of the biggest problems that we have, right? The reason why you see a person like this brother right here saying and doing the shit that he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So I just really think, once again, when it comes to Stephen A. Smith, this one's easy, okay? We got to stop acting like we don't have any power. We have the spending dollar. So Coke, Pepsi, Disney, everybody has to tailor their marketing. They have to do certain things. So with Stephen A. Smith, there needs to be, and I hate to do this, y'all, but there needs to be all-out boycott for any coons, okay? Any coons. Now, remember, this is a solution-based motherfucking platform. I'm a man, and men solve motherfucking problems. Stephen A. Smith, it's not a big problem, but it's a problem because, once again, there's people that would agree with him. Yeah, it's probably people in the chat room that agree with him and support him, right? We need a council culture of our own. We're going to start having our own council culture. We're going to stop allowing other people, because they have the power to counsel. We don't know why? Because they're the ones who are funding shit. So that's how they control these guys, by saying, hey, Stephen A., hey, guys, we got the purse strings. We'll cancel you, right? So that gives them power. Then that means that we're not getting what we're supposed to be getting out of people that they're saying as leaders, right? You're getting puppets. You're getting cowards, right? Our children have to grow up watching these motherfucking cowards. And once again, the people support fuck niggas. Support Stephen A. Smith. Could you guys imagine if we had that platform? Could you guys imagine the commentary that I'll be having? Like, could you guys imagine that? Like, yeah, that's why, yo, XM, Sirius, Radio 1, channel, everything I've ever been on, with the highest ratings, y'all. With the highest ratings, I get fired because I can't sit down and pee. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know how to be a bitch. Okay? I don't know how to be a coward. I don't know how to be a traitor to our people. Stephen A. Smith was a traitor to our people. Period. I don't care. Because even when he was talking about Kyrie Irving, y'all, this is the fucked up part about what I'm about to say, right? Even when he was talking about Kyrie Irving, right? He threw as just like like he tried to say something about Aaron Rodgers, right? but not in a negative way, just in the way well, maybe we need to see what Aaron Rodgers is doing to be immunized. Well, goddamn it, he's in Wisconsin. He's playing football and he's pale. And once again, they know how to stay on code, nigga. You don't. And he knew not to attack Aaron Rodgers because he knows, right? So check this out, right? He knows the letters, right? And the emails and the hell that's going to be waged on him against just the pale-skinned motherfuckers that fuck with Aaron Rodgers. Okay? He knows not to say nothing negative or he will have to start apologizing to Aaron Rodgers. We've seen him apologize to the Asian community. Okay? We've definitely seen him apologize to the pale skin. Because once again, they own him. So he's a good one. He's like, hey, you got to do what they say. They're the ones. They're calling the shots. You got to go get the shot. You got to go do this. This is a global pandemic. And with all that mouth, turns out, right, that you're wrong. Not only that you're wrong, you're on the negative side of history. And you and the rest of the fucking coward-ass players, you, right, all like are catching, right, this disease. Catching the flu. After you guys have put this poison or libido shot in your body. Now, here is a conscientious young man, right, who's not saying anything negative about anybody. He's been a positive example of a man of manhood. Shout out to brother Kyrie Irving, right? Once again, we have to stand when they go against some nigga, they going against all of us. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Oh, that's what y'all doing, Brooklyn Nets? Hey, check this out. Yo, you guys heard about the drivers, the truck drivers, right? Check this out. This is happening in Colorado, okay? There was a truck driver, okay, he was a new truck driver. He's in his 20s, right? Now, I just heard about the story, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't read it. I haven't gotten into the particulars of it, but here's the power of boycotting if you do it the right way. If everybody stands strong, okay? So, truck driver coming down the hill. Now he's an inexperienced truck driver, right? He's coming down the hill, brakes get out, whatever, right? He tries to maneuver, whatever, ends up an accident, kills 4 people. Y'all follow me? Tragic. They gave this 26-year-old young man over 100 years. Okay? 100 years. Now, the truck drivers, I don't know if anybody's in Colorado, you guys might not be getting y'all milk right now or some shit, because the truckers said they're not driving. They're boycotting the conviction of a fellow truck driver. Okay? It's not, I don't know if he's, what the color he is. It's just all truck drivers said, no, that's not right. That's harming all truck drivers. They don't give a fuck about any of that. Now, those truck drivers, right, if they keep applying pressure, say, nope, no matter what, we're not driving into Colorado. We'll sit outside Colorado. We're not delivering anything to Colorado. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to force, y'all hear me? Force them to do something with this person's conviction. I don't know if his brother. I don't know that. Like I said, this was interesting to me. If anybody heard about that, raise your hand. Let me know if you heard about this. But going back to boycotting, right? I remember we've had low-hanging fruits, meaning there was things that should be boycotted, right? Still be boycotted to this day, right? There was low-hanging fruit. Gucci, I gotta keep saying this, y'all, because this is the more recent one, right? And this is one that I always I had a problem with when we talking about. And once again, I'm still on Stephen A. Smith, right? Because he needs to be fired. No ifs and buts about it. His mindset, the way he thinks. I'm not saying that he shouldn't be able to have a conversation about sports and to tell his opinion if a nigga suck, this and the third, but his criticism far outweighs his contributions to the sport, to the community, right? I'm gonna say this so y'all can understand what I'm saying. Just because he gives some money to HBCUs, right? His contributions to the cause. So what what's the brother name? Judge Joe Brown was talking about, right? His contribution to the cause, his criticisms outweigh his contributions. By far, he's way more, right? He's way more damaging to the culture, to a child watching this. Because guess what? He's success. Okay? He's success. He's successful. And the only way he's successful is that he got to keep shitting on his people. What example is that for our people? So we got to do something different. He got to go. He had made enough money. He got to go. Okay? Now, I know y'all think we don't have the power for this, but we do, y'all. We do. We absolutely do. We got to let them know. Anybody, any advertisers advertising on Stephen A. Smith's radio shows, television shows, anybody working with him, everybody, Tim Legler, everybody, Molly, everybody, Molly's husband, everybody got to go. They'll start saying, hey, look, he's radioactive. We got to get rid of him. Views are down. Our advertisers are calling us saying, hey, they don't want him anymore, right? These are the things that we could do as a people. Now, going back to Gucci, hey, listen, I like to live in alternative worlds, right? Y'all like multiverse and shit. Y'all like, if y'all watch Marvel, y'all know what I'm talking about. They'd be like, what if this happened instead of this happening, right? And the alternative universes that happen or that were created, right, based off of going left instead of going right, or going right instead of going left, or going backwards instead of going straight. You understand what I'm saying? Based off of that history, right, or different outcomes, different universes are created, right? And in his alternate universe, right, Gucci, right, stocks went down, company went under. Because motherfuckers was like, nope, it's over. And anytime we see anybody in that shit outside of us, nigga, it's a problem, right? In that alternate universe, right, it was a domino effect. And when I say all in this alternate universe, all European clothing houses got shut down. And American Aborigine, African houses, Asian houses, everybody's houses start coming up when we talk about fashion houses, right? Their fashion week is destroyed. Everything is destroyed because of that racist ass shit they did. People say, no, we don't want to be associated with none of these other brands. These brands are historically, check this out, historically colonizer ass brands, Italian brands, French brands. Y'all get what I'm saying. These are colonizational ass brands, okay? So with that being said, right, in this alternate world, Gucci is gone. And an Aborigine business sprung up as a multi-billion-dollar business that brought jobs, brought the motherfuckers. How about this, right? How about this? They know that they can invest in us, the greatest people on the planet Earth, right? Invest not in y'all money, and this is our motherfucking money. America would be even greater. The crime would go down, right? Murders would go down. Incarceration rates. People will be healthier because of you understand what I'm saying? The mental stress and all those other things and all that stuff. That's what kills the economic disenfranchisement. It's not like, check this out, y'all. It's not like other people like, oh, y'all think Asians don't have crime? Apparently not in America. Arabs don't have crime? Apparently not in America, right? You wanna know why they don't have high rates of crime here in America? It's because they have an economic motherfucking footstool. We supposed to be each other's foot motherfucking stool. Y'all understand? Yo, bro, this is really crazy. And this is why Stephen A. Smith is a fucking problem. He got to go. It's a lot of other motherfuckers got to go, but he got to go. That's my solution to him. He got to go. God damn it. And I know some people don't think it's that important. It is. It's that important. It's that important to our psyche. It's that important. Okay? Now, one thing he did say, I just seen this, like I said, studying up on him, hearing some stuff, whatever. I did hear him say this though, and it made a lot of sense, and I just thought I thought he was just about to just start cooning. That's why I had to watch it, right? I thought he was just about to be like, fuck it, I'm just a cooner of the year. Now he was talking about the Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul fight, right? Now he said this made a lot of sense. He said, listen, Jake Paul hasn't fought any boxers. He's fought wrestlers. He hasn't fought any boxers. Okay? Right? So Nate Robinson was a basketball player. He was not a fighter. He doesn't have, and boxing is different. Jake Paul has been boxing for 4 years. He's been training for 4 years, y'all. Okay? So when he gets in the ring with a smaller opponent, it's even more of a disadvantage for them. Okay? Tyron Woodley, Nate Robinson. Okay? This is what they're doing. It was a set up fight. And even Stephen A. Smith had to speak out on it. Now, he wasn't like, because guess what? He don't want to see Nate Robinson on his face. He don't want to see Tyron Woodley on his face. He really don't. You can see it. You know him and Magic Johnson, them in the private having another conversation. But the problem I have with him, once again, bro, you can't do this, bro. You know what the fuck you're doing. You got to go. And we got to set a precedence across America that we're not having no more cooning. We're not having no more traitors. You can't speak for us. No more Democratic Party. We're going to get into this, y'all. I ain't finished. We're just getting started. We're going to get into this, right? And the reason why, once again, that this has to be done, y'all, because somebody got to do it. Nobody's saying nothing. And the people that are saying something, salute to Angela Stanley King, man. Salute the Lord Jamar. Bro, it's not that many fighters out here. Y'all already know Kwame I'm fighting. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The people got to support the real. That's the problem. That's the only thing I see, y'all. And if we start supporting our own businesses, right? As a matter of fact, speaking of that, let's pull up that video of Kwame with the 2 a.m. mugs. Like I said, this is going into what we're saying. Even Stephen A. Smith, right? Stephen A. Smith is on television, on the radio every day. When has he ever said, you know what? I'm going to slide this in here real fast. I'm going to wear this tie by this, I'm going to say black for them, black company. Because we need to be in the black. Shout out to the Digital Black Dollar. Shout out to King Ether. A.k.a. Big Aboriginal TV, man. Shout out to him, man. Just thinking outside the box, man, and trying to do something, man. Support. God damn it. This motherfuckers gambling. Like, I don't even gamble, y'all. Not a slot machine, the gross, nothing. At the 7-Eleven, nothing. At MGM, nothing. I refuse. Listen, anything I could do to extract myself from their pockets, I do it. No matter what it is, right? You try to go out your way so you don't have to continue to keep empowering people that are fighting against you. And economics is war. Okay? So Stephen A. Smith, you, my friend, are a traitor, and you are fighting a propaganda war against, air quote, your people. You're disgraceful. And I thought he was going to start doing better after Willie D put this Coon record out, because he was the only one that stepped up and was like, hey, man, hey, Willie D, I know you beat my face in, but brother, this just TV. I'm really a real nigga behind the scenes. Okay? He actually said that. Now, I don't know if they have these type of conversations with you, Stephen A. Smith, that they be like, hey, you need to start cooning. We need you to coon more, or this is just your person. Like this, I don't know, but whatever it is, your time is up. It's time to go. We do not need to see you cooning anymore on television, period. So that's gonna be my New Year resolution. Get rid of cooning in America. So yeah, man. So let's pull that up, man. Kwame, a couple days ago, yeah, he had showed the coffee mugs, 2 a.m. coffee mug and wake up right? 2 a.m. coffee mug. And the significance of it is, right, you know they fly. Some fly coffee mugs, right? But also, when he's drinking out of them, right? Y'all see that? He's gonna pull it up to his... That was very smart. Remember I told you, that's some very smart people over there at weare2am.com. So shout out to the wonderful minds over there at weare2am.com. Ali B, what it do? So, hey, man, I just want to say, man, peace, everybody, man. I come in peace. I really do. Hey, but I got to give him war, y'all. Got to give him war. And if y'all haven't found out, did y'all know I was a war chief? That was my thing. And also tonight, we're going to go over the end of the year awards, man. We're going to go through that. You guys can check that out. Y'all already know, man, go vote for your favorite. Your brother's not going to even tell y'all to go vote for me. But that's not what I do, right? Because I feel like if I wasn't even nominated, y'all, right, as a proud, I feel like a big brother, a proud big brother, you know, proud pops, just birthed a whole nation. So you know, I didn't see the autonomous one any, you know. So for me, y'all, there's no at all, right? No awards that can happen without the autonomous one. Okay? Shout out to A1. Hey, if you guys haven't heard, man, Saturday, American Bullies, yours truly, Big Aboriginal Power, man, it's going down, man. We decoding Christmas. A few things, man. We're going to be dropping shit y'all ain't never, ever seen before. See how that work? See how that happens over here, man? I'm going to show y'all some shit tomorrow you ain't never, ever seen before. Ever. In Egypto America 2. See how that work? You can go to Egypto America 1, 7, damn near 8 hours lecture. And there's a comparison? Come on, bro. Y'all follow me? So when we talk about influence, you know, yeah, like I said, you know, some people shouldn't even be in the same category as other people. Y'all follow me? That's just how I feel about it, man. Y'all can respect it to check it. So that's just what it is, man. Shout out to American Era, shout out to the coalition, shout out to everybody, man, that's doing positive work. Yeah, we in the building, man. CEO, you in there? Trying to pull up this this Kwame Brown showing the 2 a.m. mugs just the other day when we pulled up. If I could just go to the video and we'll just pull it up. New, yeah. So hold on, let's see who's in the chat room, man. I ain't looked in here in a while. Peace, everybody, man. Tapped in, man. Man, you guys like, share, subscribe, man. I see Raina, Leona in the building. Peace, Empress. Douglas Davis, what up, though? He said blissful winter solstice. That's right. That's right. We're gonna be doing a winter solstice event, man, Saturday, man. So y'all be tuned and stay tuned, man. Rain Alexander's in the building. That's right, man. OnlyBuilders in the building, man. Falling Lightning. What's up with you? All right.
Shit.
This guy's trying to sell me some Jordans. So, yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. I see a quadruple OG in the building. Wilmore Reed, peace guy. Who else we got in the Hyena Chief? Make sure I got everybody, man. Copper colored tie in the building. Yeah, it's always about money, man. Bronze Flat Power guy, peace guy. I say peace to everybody, man, in the building, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. I see Big Dog Philly OG. Peace of the God, man. Monaga. Who else we got in here, man? Hey, man, like I said, man, I thank you guys, man. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, man, with y'all tapped in with your Sahab, man. So I want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Once again, like I said, man, I will bust a motherfucking head over y'all. Shout out to Suzanne Thompson in the building. You know what I'm saying? I really would, man. I would not allow anybody to disrespect y'all, say anything out y'all names. Straight up. Old dude in the big building, magnificent. Not even American, is he? Yeah, I'm sure. I think he is. Hold on, let's check this out right here. Y'all know, man. Y'all know that Doc Holliday presents American Bullies, man. Cocaine Mummies and Cowboys, starring yours truly, the GOAT, featuring Big Aboriginal Power, a.k.a. Copper motherfucking Grizzly. Y'all already know what it is, man. Xmas Decoded, 1999 pay-per-view, y'all, event, man. Christmas 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. I want to say shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, ain't no competition out here, yo. Once again, y'all ain't no competition. I had to tell AP I had to tell Big A Al Power, man. We're going to show y'all this. We're going to show y'all the roast from the other night. Just the part where, you know, we had the 3 for 1. Y'all know what I'm saying? We want you guys to see that in case you guys missed it. Want you guys to see it. Or I might just do it live. I don't know. We don't know what it is. But I just wanted to let you guys see this, man. If you guys didn't catch this. So I just wanted you guys to see that. So the RRG team thought they sent the Jets for you. Who, me? I don't know. What are you talking about? Lucky Guzman. What up, though? Leonard. Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I really do. I really appreciate it, man. If you can, man, please like, share, subscribe, and support. And put this on all your social media platforms, man. Tag your boy in on Instagram, man. You already know, man. Supreme Chief on Instagram. I'm on Twitter too. I think I'm Supreme Chief too. You know what I'm saying? Just look up Chief Holiday, Supreme Chief Holiday. It's all the same shit. You already know what it is, man. What else we got in here? I'm gonna miss anybody. See, Miss Elizabeth Young is in the building. Redskin, Omega, Pony Locks. Sheesh, Mr. Dark Fly Brother number 1. I want to say peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for all tuning in, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. Make sure I missed getting anybody. And man, I'll put the link in the chat room too. Because this next one's gonna be, I know somebody might be thinking I'm stretching, you know, I'm reaching. Marcus Hump is in the building. What up, though? Greedy Vegan, Doug's Diagnostics. Say peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Hey, man, press goat, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, man, press goat t-shirts coming soon, man. By request, man. So y'all be on the lookout for them, man. We got a lot of dope stuff coming real soon, man. So we'll probably drop some stuff tomorrow. You know, we got to do it exclusive for the OnlyBuilders first, man. Then you guys will see it probably like Friday or something. So we're gonna come back Friday and do a live before the Saturday build. So we do a Christmas Eve build, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then be on the lookout for New Year's Day as well, man. We're gonna kick off the new year, man. Y'all know what it is, man. A1 from day one, man. So just be on the lookout for that, man. New Year's Day. Tap in. So we're gonna kick off the new year, man. We're gonna end this year the right way. Y'all know, man, we're gonna have a great time. New Year's Eve, with the end of the year awards, man. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna have fun with that, man. Like I said, and support the community. So once again, you know, the whole community wins because we're having events. We're talking about a award show for American Aborigines, y'all. Think about that. Yeah, man. So fix that right, man. So yeah, let's get right into this. Big brother Kwame Brown, man.
Cool. It's a cool little setup right here. And it has the actual, I guess this is her picture.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear anything.
And then I remember opening these 2 a.m. hats. April, what's up, April? I remember opening these 2 a.m. hats, but they got 2 a.m. mugs as well. I finally seen these 2 a.m. mugs. They sent me 2 mugs. So I'll be having me some coffee out of some 2 a.m. mugs. This one says wake up.
Yeah, that's super loud.
This one says 2 a.m. So I finally seen these 2 a.m. mugs. They sent me 2. I remember opening these 2 a.m. hats. April, what's up, April? I remember opening these 2 a.m. hats, but they got 2 a.m. mugs as well. I finally seen these 2 a.m. mugs. They sent me 2 mugs. So I'll be having me some coffee out of some 2 a.m. mugs. This one says wake up 2 a.m. This one says 2 a.m. So but hold up, let's get this party started real quick.
Yeah, man. Hey, want to say shout out to Kwame Brown living his bust life. Hey, man, like once again, man, you know, the brother is doing what a lot of celebrities or people who have platforms should be doing. Once again, you have a need in our community, okay? There's an economic embargo. There's economic warfare happening. So it does not cost him a quarter to receive the packages, because they all receive packages, okay? To open the packages up, okay? Unboxing, supporting American Aborigine business. It doesn't cost him a quarter to do that. While he's doing it, people are supporting him. He's supporting the people back. People supporting him. Y'all see how this works? It's a beautiful cycle of circle of love, circle of a little circle of currency, a little circle of fucking energy is happening. Now I'm not telling y'all some motherfucking Angkor Wat bullshit. I'm showing y'all some real motherfucking work. We're showing y'all some real motherfucking work over here. Real motherfucking energy, real motherfucking currency, and motherfuckers ain't paying attention. Y'all motherfuckers want to be lied to, bro. Y'all don't respect the workers. Y'all don't respect the real, bro. I'm not talking about y'all, fam. They know who the fuck I'm talking about. This shit is getting, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life, man. Real talk. Shouldn't be no reason why the real don't get the support from the people, because they last time I checked, they don't have guns to your head making you go support the fuck niggas. Like, you clearly see it, right? Clearly. But yo, so check it out. I definitely wanna pull up. Let's just redo the rat thing. Fuck it. Let's just replay that. Tonight. I get it. Not right now. We're gonna get it.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that, y'all. What are we doing here, right? Stephen A. Smith got to go. Get him on out the way. Let's just get him out the way. I advocate boycotting Stephen A. Smith and anything that he's attached to. Now, it's gonna hurt some of you coons, because some of you coons love coons. Okay, but if you saying that you want progression, right? Stephen A. Smith is an enemy to the progression of the people. And anybody that supports him. Do y'all understand? It's simple. Stop supporting him. We're gonna have to start applying pressure, turning up heat on everybody that's not for our people, bro. And I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. Why y'all make this shit so hard? It's not really rocket science. Stop supporting, start supporting yourself. Stop feeding your death, your enemies. It's really simple. It's not rocket science. Or your opponents. We ain't gonna say enemies, because you niggas, I think you niggas just get so scary when you say enemies, you just fall down, just tuck your tail. Opponents. Okay? There's a I don't understand, yo. Nobody else feels the way we feel about their community, right? Because they understand it, economic warfare. They do. We the only ones that don't. So we're gonna have to start stepping our game up when it comes to economic warfare. Now, your boy, man, we gotta segue into this. Yo. I say this, right? I know people say, man, look, man, we shouldn't be attacking our people, stuff like that or whatever, right? But I don't look at it like that no more. I used to say that. I used to think like that. Now, I want to say this. I've supported Dr. Umar Johnson, period. It's no question, right? So he said that if you hadn't supported, that you don't have shit to say. That's a fact. I supported Dr. Umar Johnson, 2013, 14. Y'all follow me, right? And I did hear about him on Dude's channel, right? I did on Hidden Colors. That was the first person I've seen in that, right? That's what's up. Sam, shout out to Sam for the OnlyBuilders, man. Appreciate that, bro. So here's my thing about this right here, right? When we talk about this brother Umar Johnson, right? I know people say, man, how can you call Dr. Umar Johnson a coon, right? And even put that in the same concept, right? But once again, y'all, that niggas need to stay on code, right? Dr. Umar Johnson might be more dangerous, right, than Stephen A. Smith. And I'm going to explain to y'all why in just 1 second, right? I'm going to show y'all why in just 1 second. Because there's a obvious, right? There's obvious that Stephen A. Smith is caping and cooning for capital, right? There's obvious of that he's cooning for capital, okay? But it's not obvious that brother Umar Johnson is also cooning for capital. Now, I know people be like, man, you reaching, bro. Nah, this is Exhibit C. We got so much information. You know what I'm saying? Once again, anybody that's pushing black, once again, we keep telling y'all, especially when he's a doctor, when they're lawyers and they understand certain things, they're cooning for capital, right? What we're talking about, because they're pushing the black program that is funded by the Ghetto Informant Program, okay? Now, it's not called the Ghetto Informant Program anymore. You should start asking them, what are they calling it these days? That's what we should be asking them, right? Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to be getting into the Ghetto Informant Programs and what's going on today. We're just not going to talk about the COINTELPRO as if it was only in the 50s and 60s or whatever back in the days, as if it's not happening right now today. That's the problem I have with you guys. So we're going to get right into this video, y'all. Now, this is Dr. Umar Johnson. I'll give you guys a little background on this, right? Now, the title was Dr. Umar Johnson. See, it's up there, right? Dr. Umar Johnson, right? Made. Now, when I seen that W people, I was like, okay, well, we're going to call that waste people. Made waste people, right? Uncomfortable speech at Lehigh College. or university, right? Now, that's his alma mater, or one of his alma maters. I think that's what he said before, right? Or whatever. So I want you guys to pay close attention to the words that are coming out this man's mouth, right? Now, keep in mind also that they are pale-skinned people in the audience, okay? So once again, you know, people start acting different once they get in front of the pale skins. So let's get right into it, man. Let's see what this brother is talking about. I might even come in the chat room for this one, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Of Jesus and the black home and the black church and the black community has the European as our savior. That is a problem. Why? Coming from a psychological perspective, if you teach children that God is white, sooner or later when they become adults, they will assume that some of that godliness has attributed itself to all white people, and then it becomes more easy, much more convenient to accept second-class citizenship because if God is white, maybe that's why white people are in charge of everything. If God is white, maybe that's why most of the presidents have been white and all the Supreme Court justices, except two, have been white. Maybe I can understand racism if I look at it through the lens that God is white. But of course, we know historically Jesus was not white. He did not look like Barack Obama. He was blue, black, and purple. And how do we know this? Because every picture of Jesus Christ, every statue had him as a blue, black, purple African. In fact, the oldest picture of Jesus, which is still in existence in a museum in Ethiopia right now, is blue, black, purple with nappy head. And so are all the 12 disciples as well. So we know what Jesus looked like.
Are you looking for ways to level up your business? Now's the time to take your side hustle online. Hey, I'm Shauna, and I use GoDaddy to sell my digital.
But when you study racism, when you study the rise of white supremacy, particularly in the Christopher Columbus age, you'll see that one of the greatest weapons that have been used against African people and all people of color, but I'm going to deal with African people. Because too often we get clumped into these labels of people of color, where everybody else under the people of color umbrella get attention but black people. So I'm going to be clear, I'm unapologetically African. I am proud God made me an African. I don't want to be nobody else. But for those who are not African, I'm here to affirm you as well. Because I'm not a racist, I expose it. But too often being a black man in American social reality, whenever you are unapologetic about who you are, people automatically and intentionally misinterpret that to mean you are a racist. But let me be clear, no black person in this audience can be a racist. In fact, almost nobody in this room could be a racist except some Europeans in the room. Why do you say that? What separates racism from privilege? What separates racism from prejudice? I can be prejudiced, but I can't be a racist. What is the difference? Prejudice is attitude. Prejudice is deciding that I'm not going to trust this white person. I'm not going to trust this Chinese. I'm not going to trust this European Jew or this Arab, this Indian, because he's different from me. I'm going to go off of what I've heard. That's prejudice. I'm prejudging you. And that prejudgment is going to dictate how I interact with you. That's prejudice. And anybody can be prejudiced, but I can't be racist. Why? Because racism is prejudice plus power. To be a racist, you got to have the power to implement your prejudice in order to disadvantage other people's opportunities. I give you an example. If a black person makes a white person angry in America, it doesn't really mean much. But if a white person makes a black person angry, it doesn't really mean much. But if a black person makes a white person angry, it can mean everything. Because her father might be the judge that my brother has to go before for his sentencing. Her cousin might be my daughter's principal. Her nephew might be the banker that my mother is trying to get a loan through to purchase her first home. So first of all, we got to understand that racism is a group system. It is not about individuals. There's no such thing as individually racist people. Groups are racist against other groups. Why am I saying that? Because a lot of times you'll get good white folks who will say, well, I'm not a racist. Well, it's not about you. It's about the group. And in my own personal opinion, I believe that all white people are racist. But I want to explain what that means, because I don't believe all white people are bigots. I believe all white people are racist. What do you mean all white people are racist, but they're not bigots? Bigotry is when you want to systematically destroy another group. Bigotry is the N-word. Bigotry is, I hate those people. Bigotry is that emotional, religious type of hate. The KKK hate, that's bigotry. But you can be a racist and not be a bigot. In order to be a racist, you only have to believe in one thing. And that is what? That you want your group to continue to control and dominate and monopolize resources, privileges, and opportunities. That's all white people need to believe in to be a racist. And as a student of history, although I'm a psychologist and educator, I'm also a political science major from undergrad, I'm not aware of any Europeans who have ever systematically fought to give black people an equal shot. Now, you may have fought to make the schools better. You may have fought to change the laws in the prisons. You may have fought to stop police brutality, but have you ever systematically fought to eliminate the causes of the police brutality? Have you ever fought to eliminate the causes of the miseducation? See, in America, we deal a lot with symptom management. They will manage the symptoms. Let's throw a couple $100 million at police brutality. But police brutality ain't got to do with money. It's about power. Let's throw a couple $100 million at the miseducation machine. But the miseducation machine is not really about money. It's about power. You want to spend $250,000 in the schools, but you don't do nothing about the fact that 96% of teachers are white females, and that when they show up in the classroom with that black boy, everything they think of the black man comes out through their instructional energy. And that even according to the research from America's top universities, the #1 predictor of academic success in a classroom is not whether your father's in jail or your mother's on welfare. It's not whether you listen to 50 Cent or Lil Wayne. It's not whether you live in Bethlehem, PA, or the worst ghetto in North Philadelphia. The #1 predictor of academic success is whether you believe that child can learn. Give to black children, black male teachers. Now, I'm passionate about this because I'm a school psychologist. And so most of my time is spent giving what? IQ tests, achievement tests, visual motor tests, adaptive behavior tests, emotional screenings, behavioral screenings. I test so much I could probably give the test without the protocol. But the issue is, most of the children who come before me are not reading disabled, they're not math disabled, they don't have ADHD. And by the way, ADHD ain't nothing more than ain't no daddy at home disorder. Every other day, I'm talking to African Americans who want to be Native Americans all of a sudden. I'm half Choctaw. I'm half Seminole. I want to let you near a casino. That's how much we hate ourselves. A black person find out they got a little bit of white man, so they act like they hit the lottery. My great grandmother was Irish. Guess what? I'll tell you a true story about that. When I was doing my pre-doctoral clinicals at the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, I had to do therapy with an Irish woman. Attractive Irish woman. She came in for therapy. And guess why she came to therapy? Center for Youth Therapy, true story. She came because her Irish mother, she had a baby by a black man. She came to therapy because her Irish mother told her that child is not welcome in my house. The little black girl, beautiful little princess, has never met her maternal grandmother and never will, because she does not approve of interracial marriage or the product of it. And this woman came to therapy. And I can't remember if I was assigned to the case because I was a black man, but either way, I ended up with the case. And my job was to help her come to terms with the fact that her mother was a bigot, not just a racist. This wasn't about resources and privileges and opportunities. No, this was about denying your own flesh because the father was there. Why am I bringing this up? Because one of the things that I'm most known for in terms of controversy is the fact that I don't support interracial marriages. But I want you to understand why I don't support it. It's not because I think the white woman is less than the black man. And it's not because I think the white man is less than the black woman. The reason I don't support black men or women marrying outside of the race is because marriage is a financial institution. And under most circumstances, women live longer than men. So if Dr. Umar marries a white woman, when I die, she will inherit my estate. And what are the chances that that privileged white woman is going to do a drive-by on North Philly and drop off $1 billion check for the black kids in the ghetto? She's not. And so the issue with black men marrying white women, and most of the time, it's a black man with means and a white woman without it. When he dies, she never invests that back in our community. So my question for black men who want to marry outside their race so much, why do you want to steal from your own and freely give to another group? Haven't they stolen enough already? It's not about being nobody. It's about looking out for yourself. I would have no problem if some white man felt the same way if he went through what I went through. So white women in the audience, I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I'm not going to date you because my loyalty is to the black woman. And I say, Africans, 50 states, and no state can I go and find a black-owned hospital, a black-owned school, a black-owned supermarket, and a black-owned bank. A bank to invest in the people, hospital to save the people, supermarket to feed the people, school to teach the people. But you got $800 million for chicken, turkey, beef, and pork every year. Black women, you got $30 billion for weave and perm every year. But we ain't got no schools. Black men, your Timberland bill. You take your white girlfriend out for a date bill. We confused. No disrespect to the white people. Listen. Critical race theory exposes the hypocrisy and contradiction of America as we see. That's why it'll never work. See, one of the privileges that white people have, and all white people have, I don't care if you're poor white or rich white, you all got it. You do not have to be accountable for what your ancestors did to put black people in our current political position. You do not have to answer for it. That's one of the privileges of being white. Yes, they did it to you, but we don't have to answer for it. And white folks love to tell me this. Dr. Johnson, I hear you. This is what they say. Dr. Johnson, I hear you, but my grandfathers owned no slaves. I can show you how my ancestors came here from Ireland or Portugal or Sweden or France. They had nothing. They were dead and broke, almost as poor as yours. At no time did we ever own a slave. And I say that may be true. But now I have another question for you, liberal white person. Your ancestors never owned slaves. Can you show me how they never benefited from slavery, though? Every white person in this room, and I don't want you to feel bad. I'm trying to make you think, white folks, because one day you might be in a position to help one of my people. So I want you to think. I don't want to anger you or embarrass you. I want you to think. Every white person in this room benefits from the fact that black people are disenfranchised. The fact that so many black boys are in special ed protects privilege for your white son. The fact that so many little black girls are being miseducated protects opportunities for your white daughter. Every time one of us has done wrong, whether you were involved in it or not, you reap the benefits of the racism. It's not about what your family was in. Every white person who lives in America benefited from the enslavement of Africans. There's no exception to that. So what do we hold you accountable for? We hold you accountable for the fact that you know you benefit. You know that you get unequal opportunities. You know that you have unequal privileges, and you do nothing about it. That's our concern. It's not that you put a lash on my grandfather's back. It's that you benefit from the rape and the theft, and you do nothing to redistribute the wealth. So it's equal. And let me be clear. The only way America can make America equal is to give African people our cut of what we built for this nation.
You say that all white people are racist?
Yes. Say that again.
This is every profession, but is there anything that white political allies can do to fight for American Africans to the point of including the legal message?
Great question. If white people would challenge the the redistribution of wealth in America for Africans who built this wealth, the descendants of the Africans who built this wealth, can get their fair share, I will be able to tip my hat into the movement. But up until now, I've seen no white organization or no white individual attack the causes of racism, attack the causes of the inequity, attack the causes of the discrimination and the bias. What they do is they attack symptoms. Let's deal with poverty, but why are black people poor? Let's deal with the prisons, but why are we in jail? Let's deal with the schools, but why are we being miseducated in the first place? You see, so what I see is a lot of symptom management, but I don't see anybody dealing with the cause. Joe Biden, after he signed the transgender bill and the Asian hate bill and gave the Afghan refugees $2 billion, he turned around and signed Juneteenth as a federal holiday. I don't need no damn holiday. I want resources and opportunities for the president to about that. And he was hoping that black folks would be silly enough to be comfortable with a holiday instead of some real resources and opportunities. Perfect. You was number 3. Who's my 4? You're 4? Yes. Go ahead, you got it. Yes, ma'am. We have 2 schools in Wilmington, Delaware. We have an elementary school and a high school, former charter schools. We purchased them in 2019. It'll be 3 years from February 7th. And hopefully next week the HVAC will come. And I'm hoping to have the school open by September of this year or next year. It's going to be independent. We don't take government funding. And we don't take handouts from non-African people. We believe in self-determination. As Pan-Africans, we believe what is to be done for black people must be done by who? Black people, with no outside help. And why? Because we have to learn how to do for ourselves. It's not about hating nobody else. It's about learning to do for yourself. Self-determination. Go ahead. You want to open up a school? Okay, let me do this for everybody in here. Black or white. Take my number. If you ever need to reach me, you can. Okay, I'm gonna give you my cell number. You ready? White folks, don't be cursing me out. I don't want no message. I knew I shouldn't have came to that damn seminar. Oh, no. If I can help you, I help you. I help white parents all the time with their children. It don't matter to me. I love kids. I don't know who they are. 215-989.
If you only list your vacation home on Airbnb, there will
985. I'll repeat it twice in case one of y'all is special ed. 215. I'll figure with you. 215-989. 9858. Last time, 215-989. 9858. If you want to reach me by email, DRUMAR, Dr. Umar, no period, DRUMARJOHNSON, Dr. Umar Johnson at yahoo.com. So you got my cell number that comes right to this phone, and you also have my email. Ladies, I'm old enough to be your father. It ain't that type of We still have issues of sexism in the black community, but it is nowhere nearly on par with what you see with white. What I want all you sisters to understand is your number one enemy is the same as mine, and that's white supremacy. The black man and the black woman should be fighting side by side. And right now, I'm getting concerned because you know what I see? I see a lot of these YouTubians, that's what I call them, these YouTubians, making it worse between the black man and the black woman to come together. I'm seeing black men with podcasts, and they spend the whole podcast finding everything wrong with the black woman. And then I see black women with podcasts, and they spend their whole podcast finding out what's wrong with the black man. And I'm like, our children are looking at this. Do you want black girls to hate black boys? Do you want black boys to hate black girls? So I am an advocate for the unification because there is no me without you, and there's no you without me. That's what I am about. And to that end, reality shows are one of the worst things that ever invented in America. The reality show is destroying the respectable image of the black woman. I don't care which reality show you talk about. And I was once a guest life coach for Real Housewives of Atlanta. But the shows are no good because they are conditioning black women to look like they're thirsty, can't keep a man, materialistic, 50 pounds of blonde weave. I'm tired of the shows. So So gangster rap is destroying the image of the black man, and reality shows are destroying the image of the black woman. And why is this profound? We are the only people in the history of the world ever to voluntarily participate in their public genocide. No other people ever voluntarily desecrated their image before the whole world for a couple dollars. And that's what the gangster rappers do every day, and that's what the reality TV shows do every day. And if we don't stop it, the carnage against us is going to get worse. Study any genocide campaign. I don't care if you study Adolf Hitler's genocide campaign against the European Jews, which was wrong. I don't care if you study the American genocidal campaign against the Africans, the Native Americans. What does every genocidal campaign begin with? A propaganda campaign to convince the world that we are all better off without these people. That's what Hitler did with the European Jews. That's what America does with black folks. Study any genocide. There is a public relations campaign to devalue the need for those people. We are helping America devalue our need in this world by constantly misrepresenting ourselves on TV and radio for money. If it was up to me, gangster rap would be, what's the word we look at? Banned. Not another gangster rap album, not another reality TV show, and I would probably ban the NFL and the NBA too. Because the only people getting rich off the NFL and NBA are white girls because they're marrying all the black athletes. But anyway. No, listen. Interracial marriage is overwhelmingly black man and white woman. And then brothers, we get mad at the sisters when they end up with a white man. But here you are dating every man except a black woman. How you going to get mad at her for going outside the race when you keep going outside the race? And if anybody thinks interracial marriage is not economic, if you think interracial marriage is not economic, does anybody know a rich white woman married to a broke black man? I don't know. It ain't. It never will be. It is economically advantageous. And that's the only reason why they do it. And we need to stop it because our children need to see healthy examples of black on black love. Have you noticed you don't see black on black love on TV no more? You don't see Cosby Show, the Jeffersons. Whatever happened to the black man and the black woman? They're making black on black love extinct. And we're doing it ourselves. Stick to your community, not because you hate anybody else, but God made you an African for a reason. Who are you to try to change it? And for my mixed race Africans, I see you no differently. You got a white mama, you still black. You got a white daddy, you still black. And I'm going to treat you like an African, and I'm going to hold you to the same standard as an African until you start acting like you ain't black. Okay? Because what I found with some of my mixed race brothers and sisters is they'll be black at the Dr. Umar event, right? Like how? And then I see them Sunday at the white church, they act like they don't even see me with their white grandparents. And my thing is, and I know it's hard to navigate that world, being black and white, but you gotta understand, the world is always going to see you as black. You see the Colin Kaepernick show? Everybody can go and watch that Colin Kaepernick show out. I didn't watch it yet, but everybody's telling me it does a good job of detailing the politics of being a mixed race African in America. Let me ask you a question. Was Frederick Douglass ever called mixed race? No. Was my grandfather ever called mixed race? No. All the Africans on the plantation whose mother was raped by a slave master, did anybody ever call them biracial or multiracial? No. They called them the N-word just like the rest of us.
fucking this motherfucker. He just got low, you know what I'm saying? He got to get out here. Ain't no pressure here for us.
R.I.P. to the realest from the side, Chad Butler. Hey, I know you heard of me. Another first degree. I know you heard of me. Another first degree for murder. Murder. It's a capital murder.
I'm a pimp C, bitch, so run me my bucks. I sold pussy on the street cause I knew nothing but sluts. Just came back from Dallas, Texas in the 6'8" lack. Bitch, I got ostrich on my seat, my candy paint red and black. When I left, I had one, but I'm coming back with two. And she bought a girlfriend, hey, so now I got a few. Hey, hit the website and make it do what I do. I make 3,000 in one day, so motherfuck what you do. If I told you pussy number, you would think I was fibbing. Going in and out of town, you might think I was tripping. In the game, ain't a thing coming foreign with Jag. I spent 1,000 on a Sachi shirt and left on the tag. Got a bad snow bunny and that bitch is legit. I hooked that hoe up with my plug and that bitch hit for a brick. Whipped it up, double back, cut them rookies some slack. Bitch, I came up and corrupt, I'm selling pussy and crack. Got some kush from California, had to take me a trip. Bitch, I mailed myself a 30, made 2,000 to split. Hit the studio with sound cause I got something to say. Pussy stay up out my face cause I got something to spray. True hustler out the south, big bag man. Hater see me drop his head and get mad. And X see my new bitch and get sad. And start crying cause she eating out the trash can. Central Texas motherfucker, that's where I stay. I be in corrupt city every goddamn day. Big paper, I'm stacking. Hoes gon' let me beat they back in, cause all this dick that I be packing. A black man and a poet. Pimp C, one of the best to ever do it, and I'ma make sure that y'all know it. My best friend a real killer, so you best not trip. Pussy keep on popping off, he gon' get shot in the lip. Slow ass nigga.
It's the first degree. I know you heard of me. It's the first degree. I know you heard of me. It's the first degree murder. Murder. It's the first degree murder. Murder. It's a capital murder. 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 I brought it back. Shout out to Bun B. Check this out.
Just like Bun B, bitch, I was a king of moving chickens in my kitchen whipping. Never slipping, pop the clipping, I kept my sink dripping. Just in case the task force is flipping, they got them stitches tipping. I ain't tripping, pain dripping, plus I got bitches stripping. Now peep this game from a heavy brother, the fatty lover. Overeating belly stuff, I've never been a petty hustler. I get this dick to your mother, cause I'm a motherfucker. Chew me up like some hubba bubba, she'll never love another. She like to eat nutter butter, I need another rubber. But keep that shit undercover, I'm trying to duck a sucker, yes sir, Mr. Master. Hit your sister faster than pastor to the pastor. He fucked behind the church in the pastor. Seen the bitch walking almost past her. Let the window down, then I passed her. The gas, then I asked her if she had asthma, I gassed her. Told the bitch forget about her, pass her. Skin is yellow like hello. Booty poking like an elbow and shaking like a bowl of jello. Yeah, ho, hit the track and she ain't talking about no railroad. All she said is yes, she can't even spell no. Yeah, bro, strapped like some Velcro with nail blow. Brother better have my mail, ho, before I catch a murder case and go to jail. Oh, hell no. Suckers gon' suffer, I bust a busted brother with this cutter from Russia. If the 12 wanna discuss you, I'd never discuss you. Throw your body in a mechanical car, crush it and crush it. Don't know what the fuck is up with Usher, but I'm burning your lover. Be at your funeral smoking with the priest, the deacon, and usher. Bust your head, have your head leaking red like a gusher. Throw your body in the water like some tissue and flush it. Chop you up like a machete, like you been fighting with Freddy. Facing belly, looking like a bowl of meatball and spaghetti. You ain't ready. All of my niggas dead. They piss on you like R. Kelly and shit on you like a white freaking leave, stanky and spitty.
Yeah, man. My OG re-murdered. Shout out to UGK, Pimp C for life. Rest in peace to Chad Butler. Y'all already know, man. Hey, man, y'all tuned in to the greatest of all motherfucking time. It's your Saha. Hey, man, y'all just sing for yourself, man. I know it's kind of low, but y'all got the gist of what the brother was doing, what he was saying. I mean, even at the end, bro, like nigga just gave out his damn phone number. I think we're gonna call him though. We got to call him. We're going to call his ass live one day to see how that works. But hey, Dr. Umar Johnson. This is the real thugs on the end, bro. There's some real goons calling you, sir. I'm gonna call him too. I swear to God. Y'all stay tuned. I'm calling Dr. Umar Johnson, man. Hey man, y'all stay tuned tomorrow, man. Egypt or America 2. Ancient American bones exposed, y'all. It's going down tomorrow, man. We're gonna put all this little craniology conversation to bed so these guys don't understand. Just like when we talked about the ancestor of this guy. So he says his ancestor is Frederick Douglass, right? It was Dr. Umar Johnson says, right? Now, Dr. Frederick, I'm sorry, excuse me, Frederick Douglass never called himself an African. Ever. Matter of fact, he said he was the homeland of the American Negro. This is a quote, is America. His muscles, his bones, his muscles, his bones, his muscles, his bones, even his quirks, they say sinews, right, are all American. COINTELPRO agenda was a black agenda that morphed into an African agenda. Okay, this is just facts. I don't want to go back and forth with y'all. We've laid this out 1,000 times. I don't know why this is a thing. So anybody that's pushing black, pushing white, you're pushing their agenda. No more talk, no more going back and forth. And you are worse than Stephen A. Smith. Okay, because Stephen A. Smith, right, is a follower of people like Dr. Umar Johnson and the people that teach this system, right? That black, even according to Stephen A. Smith, right? Even according to Dr. Umar Johnson, right? Black is not as good as white. He brags about his prestigious white university degrees. Okay? And a lot of you guys accepted him because he does have those degrees and he's talking black. Okay, right? Now what works for the sisters, right, is when you have a nigga, right, like this, who talks bliggity black, talks all the black stuff that you want to hear. Yes, he'll be, I don't advocate being with a white woman. Not that you're not my enemy, it's just that the woman outlives the man. Huh? Wait, time out. Wait. So the only reasons why Dr. Umar Johnson doesn't want to swirl or advocate for swirl, that is he doesn't want to swirl, that he's speaking as if he doesn't want to swirl, y'all, is about economic empowerment, right? That he's thinking powernomics, he's thinking Claude Anderson, he's thinking, right? He's not thinking of the racial aspect of it. He's not thinking of that because he's talked about in this clip, talked about, not, and I agree with this, not, and I don't disagree with everything the brother was saying. But once again, he's mixing lies and truth at the same time. Once again, we're not black, we're not African, right? But he pushes that. He keeps pushing that. He talks about a Caballonian and all these other things. These are not terminologies for us. This is not. We are Americans. We're the first Americans. That's what we're talking about. This is what gives us power, right? To compare the two, black power versus Aboriginal power. There's no comparison, right? Because black is deaf, black is illusory. There's a caste system attached to black. Dr. Umar Johnson knows this, but he could say some stuff like that and then get the crowd clapping. But guess what? Guess who else is clapping, y'all? Guess who else is clapping? He say that we don't want any white women with black men, right? Guess who else is clapping in that? The pale skin. The pale skin male is clapping as well, clapping hard in the motherfucker. Yes, Umar. That's right. We don't want none of you niggers with our women. Even though they waste people. Now, here's the interesting thing about that. We're openly defined to say, we say stuff like waste, we say stuff like legitimacy, we say these things because we are fighting back. We're not fighting with these people. Dr. Umar Johnson is fighting with these people, okay? He's working against you. I don't know how much more. This is not years ago. This is a month ago. This nigga is going to be booked. He's going to continue to be in these situations because he has the conversation that they want to hear. He's speaking the way they want to speak. Now, we keep telling him I wouldn't be making this video if he wouldn't keep running his mouth about the American Aborigines, right? He keeps saying stuff like, we want to be Native Americans. Once again, somebody pointed out, shout out to you, that this nigga, just like the rest of them, that's a part of their agenda. They know when they say that we're Native Americans, they know good and goddamn well, Umar Johnson knew this when he said it, that Native Americans are mixed. They're mestizos. They're not the original. He understands this is aboriginal. He knows what aboriginal means, but he never said it out his mouth because he has an agenda. He's working with these people. If you guys don't understand that, right, then you should. Now, he would be, right now, if anybody pulled up the Black Power Ranger, somebody was pushing bliggity black, this would be the guy right here that everybody holds up to that standard. That, not that, once again, y'all, it's not about personal, bro. I don't want to get into that. I don't like to tear nobody down. It's only about the information, the things that you're putting out. You're just putting your personal stuff out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it public. I don't like to do that. It's not about, I don't want to be like sniffing and doing all that shit. I don't care about it. You don't know what the next man is sniffing. Get out of cold or something. You know what I mean? So I don't do that. I don't want to, it's about what you're presenting to us, to the culture, for the children, for the babies. This man is dangerous. The shit he's talking about is dangerous. Okay? And once again, he is mixing in truths and lies. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. That's what's going on when we're talking about Dr. Umar Abdullah Johnson. Okay? Now, not to shit on, like I said, it's not about shitting on him. Once again, I supported Dr. Umar Johnson in this school because once again, he was talking good about these babies and about all the things that they were doing to our babies. But also he was telling them that he was administering IQ tests and certain things or whatever to our babies when he knows those tests are culturally biased. Okay? He should know that. And while he's out here worried about all the other things, you know what I'm saying, he should be trying to figure out standardized things that we can use, ways to get away from their systems. Coming up with a fucking brick and mortar school is only going to help, and I think hurt, a small amount of students. Okay? When you could have use his celebrity, use his name to do better things. Instead, got into this YouTube stuff and, so to speak, got into the mud. Shout out to Leaper son. He's playing the mud too much. He's like a big ass pig wallowing around in the mud, as opposed to really building something for, as he sees, Black America. You understand what I'm saying? And he's putting too much energy into Africa. He's putting too much energy into Black. And he should understand by using these terminologies was the reason why these things are not coming into fruition, or they're not coming to fruition the way he wants them to. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? So these the terminology, white, Black, it's wrong. That's a problem. So when you continue to keep doing that, you're pushing their agenda. Now, which leads me to segue right into Senator Joe Manchin. Senator Joe Manchin is a senator, chairman of whatever the committees is chairman of, whatever, right? Senator Joe Manchin, right? We might have to pull something up on him, read up on him a little bit, y'all. But this guy, once again, is a Democrat, okay? West Virginia is a Democratic state, but if you know anything about West Virginia, it's conservative. So it's kind of like, it's poor, right? Which makes it, ironically, like poor represents Democrat. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a poor state, right? Democratic state, right? But they have conservative value sets, okay? So Joe Manchin is a Democrat, and the Democrats, right, could push certain bills through, right? But Joe Manchin, for instance, reason why he's on the coon list today, on the coon train, so to speak. and you guys got fucking Umar Johnson as a coon, and now you got this pale skin as a coon. Now, here's my thing. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe in the black-white stuff. And once again, I don't believe in that based off of fighting back, taking weapons from people like Joe Manchin and all the other people who push, like Stephen A. Smith, as well as Dr. Umar Johnson. You take weapons from them, right? You take it from them. Take white from them. You give them back black, and you give them back slaves. You understand what I'm saying? This is all anti-propaganda that's happening against you. So you have to fight back any way you can, right? And this is what we're doing. We're fighting back when we're talking about the things that we're saying, things that we're doing, how we're applying this back to them. So black shouldn't be spoke of, just like white shouldn't be spoke of. Anybody that's speaking black or white are pushing their system on us, okay? These guys, once again, the reason why it seems so stupid for them to continue to keep doing this, pushing Native American. He understood what he said about Native Americans. So when he said people came to him and said that they were part Choctaw, half this, half that, none of us, I never told you I was half shit. Niggas be acting like the half and the other half is African. Nigga, it ain't like niggas are sitting around here making love to Africans like the Kunta Kinte. That's a movie. Well, no Africans coming over here fucking on, making no babies with people, doing none of this. That's a lie. It's not happening. So people, it's just like it's not happening right now. So our women wasn't going out of their way trying to find some goddamn Africans or people outside of their bloodline, people outside of their people. That's a fucking lie. Okay? And you got to stop telling these stories. You keep seeing these people that in this community, right? Or on the outskirts of this community, the black Indians and stuff are pushing the same. Bro, let me ask y'all a question. How the fuck are y'all pushing the same narrative as Pan-Africans, the pale skins, as well as the Native Americans? What are y'all bringing to the table any different? Why is there even a need for the black Indian group, right? Why are y'all, what is the need for you niggas? If you're pushing the same narrative as Kui Mayo. You're pushing the same narrative as Rawborn. You're pushing the same narrative. Why are you needed? Oh, you're only here to take. You're only here to disrupt. That's what you're here for, my nigga. And that's what you guys do. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it to you niggas. I'm telling you, I'm never stopping. I don't give a fuck. Fuck YouTube. Fuck everybody. Swear to God. I'm doing my motherfucking duty. I'm doing my motherfucking job. This is what I signed up for this community, is to protect this motherfucking community. That's what I signed up for. So I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing that nobody got to say. If you have a problem, unsubscribe, please. Don't fuck with me. Please. If you fucking with the enemy, don't fuck with me. I don't know what more to say. It's simple. Why y'all gotta fuck with me? Just leave me alone. It's gonna be bad for you. I keep telling y'all, it's gonna be bad if I find out. So I'm gonna tell you. Because I'm acting a fucking fool on everybody. Anybody can get it. So don't fuck with me. Stop fucking with me. Just send me a little text, email, something like, hey, bro, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? I accept it. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask y'all to do. Shit. It's not hard. It's not rocket science at all. Leave motherfuckers alone. That's all you gotta do. The fuck? Real shit. We playing too much. Truth Master J in the building. Sagittarius Jones. Hiker. T1. Sean Israel. Peace to the guys, man. Thank everybody for tapping in, man. Thank everybody for tapping in with the OnlyBuilders and the dollar challenge, man. Appreciate that, man. See that food? Like niggas be talking about. See, once again, y'all, you know, this community has been supporting, has been giving it, and once again, we give right back. Give $1, we giving $5 back. Is that at work? So we're not here to we're here to give. We're here to be servants to the people, man. So that's kind of where we at with it, y'all. Shout out to Major. Appreciate that, brother. American King in the building. Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. Oak Park Gardens in the building. CEO. Put the link in the chat room. One time, y'all. I know y'all love hearing me talk and crack these good ass jokes. Hey, but I do want to pull up the other night's video, Rats, Snakes, and Pigs 2. You know what I'm saying? And I think we can go to like, or we could just pull up the, no. They got to see it how it happened, y'all. Y'all got to see it. So we're going to pull up, we're going to pull up other nights on I Don't Give a Fuck Sports News Entertainment, right? A couple days ago, we did a bill, Rat, Snakes, and Pigs 2, right? Exposing these rats, snakes, and pigs, right? And I had a 3-for-1 special, okay? So you guys missed that. A lot of y'all seen it, right? You seen it? Press go. If you didn't see it, it's gonna be in for a treat tonight, y'all. Like I said, I want to pull this up, man, so some people can see it and have some fun. But yeah, it was like an hour and 36. Yeah, like an hour 35, 36 minutes. We're in that range, that range. It's like 38, but we can get before that. You guys, you don't mind. We're gonna pull this up for y'all so you guys can see this. Peace to the tribe, man. Shout out to everybody, man, tapped in, man. Hey, man, if you guys didn't know, man, Saturday, me and Copper Grizzly, Saturday afternoon, man, it's going down, man, Christmas Day. We're going to be decoding Christmas. We're going to be showing some stuff that's never been seen before, man. So like I said, man, that's what we do over here, man. Wednesday, tomorrow, it's Egypto America 2, right? Ancient American bones exposed. So we're going to be getting into craniometry and craniology and all the things that these guys don't understand. And you know what I'm saying? David Bell, piece of the guy, man. Press go.
Water? Is that full? Yeah.
Press go. If you guys are truly descendants of the greatest people in world history, man. So press go. And you guys, also we're gonna pull up tonight, man, the end of the year awards, man. If you guys gonna be voting for that, definitely, man, go tap into that. Yeah, Rat, Snakes, and Pigs 2 from the other night. I don't mind. Hold on. I see the chosen one in the building. You already know. I mean, Roland Martin, definitely. Like, he's so weak. Even after he done got fired from CNN, like, he's still, even if you can go out on your own. Yes. Even if you can go out on your own, right? You go out on your own and you're like, it'll be like Stephen A. Smith. I swear to God, y'all. Stephen A. Smith was like, you know what? He gets fired. Once he gets fucked. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Once this guy gets fired, right? Because, you got to speak into existence, right? He's going to go and be like StephenASmith.com, right? Stephen A. Smith Radio. Or he'll get picked up by somebody else, right? Because people know he's a big name and they know he's going to draw, right? They know he'll draw, right? I even hire his ass for sports news entertainment. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We got that nigga for sports news entertainment. Indian Exposed. What up, though? Hey, but think about it, though, right? So, Stephen A., right? Even he's programmed. Even after he leaves. Think about this, y'all. How was Jason Whitlock, for instance, right? Make more sense than these guys. See, once again, just because somebody would interview Donald Trump, right? Y'all don't look at them the same as you would look at somebody like Charlemagne, who just interviewed motherfucking Kamala the Dragon Harris, right? And I don't mean the dragon like Bruce Lee dragon. I mean like Dragon Lady Dragon. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about her, right? Now, she had a great performance because, her and Charlemagne are friends, right? So Charlemagne, so they already knew what they already knew what they were going to say, how they were going to say it, what they were going to be talking about, right? Now, once again, we're talking about Joe Manchin. Right now, Charlemagne was banging, like, hey, what are you guys going to do about Senator Joe Manchin, right? Joe Manchin, right? Once again, reason why he's on the coon train, right? Because not just because he's a pale skin. No. And you're not coons just because you're pale, right? He's on the coon train, right? Because he's blocking monies that could be going to real Americans. This is not a black thing. This is not a white thing. This is a thing of people who are suffering from this pandemic, suffering from the effects of this pandemic that's been going on for over a year now. Okay? We have to talk about this. We got to stop allowing these people to. It's going to be 2 years in February, y'all, that we've been going through this. And we're hit hardest, the American Aborigines, who are not getting, and they're finding ways and finding money, right, in these things that they're passing, right? But none of this money is getting to us the way it should be getting to us to affect change in our communities. And that's what we need, okay? That's what we need, and we got to start pressing. We got to start applying as much pressure to these people as possible, and we're not. We allow them off the hook. Now, Kamala Harris, once again, they're on here, whatever. Now, Joe Manchin is the fall guy now. Oh, he's a Democrat because the Democrats can't get things done. Well, here's the thing, right? There's a reason why I'm saying that. For me, sitting back, it's not about Democrats. Republicans, it's about the American people. Get out of the American people way. Don't come here talking about, oh, he was all for $1.7 trillion, right? And just because they wanted to take it up to $2 and some change trillion, right? Nah, he has a problem. Nah, it's a problem. All these other things. No, that's not your issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? That once again, all these people are working against us. See what I'm saying? All these people are working against us, right? So you have this guy, Joe Manchin, once again, conservative, who says he's working with the Democratic Party, says he's working with the president and these people, right? But once again, you don't see them working for the American people. Now, once again, he's saying he's going to go back to Virginia. Now, Virginia is a poor-ass state. And I know those people in Virginia need relief as well. It's a poor trailer park type situations going out there in West Virginia. Okay, y'all, if you've ever been through West Virginia, you understand what I'm talking about. This is a poor state. I got to keep reiterating that. Joe Manchin is saying shit like, oh, well, I have to go back and talk to my people about some deficits and all this other stuff, whatever. Bro, what is you talking about? You're holding up progression of monies that could be that's coming to the people based off of politics, based off of stuff. Because once again, he's not telling the stuff that they're trying to get. The concessions and stuff like that for this to go through. See what I'm saying? So they don't never talk about that. They only talk about the negative things, you know what I'm saying? What they trying to say negative, talking about the damn deficit. What the hell does the deficit or debt have to do with saving American people? Y'all don't have a problem with none of that when it's time to save dogs and cats and shit. Dig what I'm saying? So what the hell is going on? I say it's America and American people first. Take care of the American people first, y'all. I don't know how hard this can be for these people. Real talk. So shout out to everybody, man. Tapped in, man. DeVoe Black, thank you for support. Appreciate you. Dollar Challenge. Appreciate that. DeVoe. Shout out to DeVoe. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Okay, I see. That's what's up. Shout out to David Bell. Appreciate that, brother. Support. Like I said, you guys, man, tomorrow, Egypto America 2, man. It's pop-up, man. Members only, y'all. So it's not for members. If you're not a member, man, you ain't gonna be able to see this live and direct, man. Going down, man. Egypto America, Ancient American Bones, exposed, y'all. I'm gonna break this down so it won't be no confusion. You know what I'm saying? With all the confusion that these agents are putting out here or whatever, now science is racist and we can't use any science. Only the science that they talking about. But check this out, right? So there's the problem. I'm just saying, bro. Did y'all know that when we're talking about politics, right? We're talking about Joe Manchin, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris. We are observing politics. Did y'all know that's called political science? Right? Science is observation. We're observing politics in a social political, right, construct. We're talking about social political constructs. As social political scientists, we all are social political scientists, okay? Right? We are finding solutions to these problems. Stephen A., Umar Johnson, Joe Manchin are all a part of the problem because Stephen A. Smith is pushing black and white. Umar Johnson is pushing black and white, right? And guess who else is pushing fucking black and white? Was pushed his ass on the coon train. Senator Joe motherfucking Manchin. Now, just because somebody voted Joe goofy ass into an office, bitch, you work for us, okay? You work for the people of West Virginia, right? Ultimately, right, it all comes together. You all work for us. Now, don't tell me that the fucking poor motherfucking people in West Virginia is worried about a motherfucking deficit. I want to punch on something, bro. Like when y'all say shit, they say shit. And once again, because we're not paying attention, we're not applying pressure, right? Pressure should be applied to everything and everybody around. Senator Joe Manchin, do you want your fucking job next quarter, my nigga? Next election cycle? Joe Biden, this person. Do you guys want your job? Get this shit done. Make sure that you take care of the American people first. Stop the black-white bullshit. It's time out for that, bro. That's un-American. Kooning is un-American. Kooning is not just for niggas. Okay, we have everybody kooning for capital. Joe Manchin is kooning for capital. He is not working in the best interest of the people of America. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's a problem. And we got to stop allowing these people to do this against us. And that's what we're talking about. Dave O. Okay, Dave O. Shout out to Dave O. Dave O. Shout out to Dave O, man. Appreciate that, brother. Said, yes, West Virginia almost the poorest state. That's right. In Kentucky, you can't get a house there for 20K. That's crazy. That's right. Aborigine first, man. That's a whole fact, man. Aborigine first, man. America first, by the way. That's what we talking about. America first, man. So, we talking about Joe Manchin, man. I could go in and keep going back and forth with this, man. We're gonna get back to this. Let's go. Oh, let me take this off the screen real fast. So, if you guys caught this the other night, man, but this right here, you guys see myself, see a Thompson's history. Y'all see the CEO right there. Pretty funny, man. This is Sunday night. What's Monday? It's last night. Was it last night? What's today? Tuesday? No, today's Tuesday. Shout out to everybody, man. Sunday night, man. This happened Sunday night. Rats, snakes, and pigs too, man. OnlyBuilders, man. Shout out to everybody, man, to tap into the dollar challenge. Let's go. Here's a virus. Let's go. Hey, pest control. Okay, let's get it. It's gonna be some shit.
You already see, brother. Warning, you already know it's about to be some shit, brother. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Let's go. Now I gotta do the narration for y'all. Okay, so y'all see this right here. This is a mouse trap sitting in the middle of the floor. See? Y'all see the mouse trap, right? Hashtag caught your rat bastard ass. But this right here, hey, who is that? Oh, Ratatouille, Danielson.
Little taco.
Not yet. That's Danielson and Ratatouille. He just went and got. He just went to go get Little Taco real fast. Hold on. He went to go get Little Taco. Hold on. Ratatouille just went to go get Little Taco. Danielson is sniffing around. I can't make this up, y'all. This is bullshit right here. Hey, it gets worse. It gets worse. We just getting started, okay? So I want the smoke. Good dang fat ass. Danielson.
To a head.
Mr. Miyagi. Danielson. The ratatouille over here. I don't want it with us. Hold on. They talking rat talk right now. I wonder if Chief is gonna show his face. Here comes Lil Taco. Look at him. All the way from Costa Rica. Nigga, Lil Taco, all the way from Costa Rica, nigga.
I'll be the first one to go. Watch.
They don't want it with us. Want it with us. Hey, so Lil Taco over there. Now he's joining in. Lil Taco, Danielson, and y'all already know Ratatouille. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. All three of them. Rats. They don't. Got him.
Got their ass.
Got him. Look at Ratatouille over there shaking. Go to the light. Don't go to the light. Don't go. Don't go. Look at little Taco over there. His brain's leaking. His ass leaking over there. He don't know what to do. Look at him. Look at them. They all dying right now.
They done.
Rat bastards. Look. Hey man, that's what you call 3 for 1 right there. Yeah. That's what you call 3 motherfuckers for 1 right there. 1 trap, 3 mice at the same time. 3 rat bastards. Y'all some rat bastards. All 3 of you bastards. How about that? Rat bastards. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Hey, yo,
Oh
Chief.
my God.
Chief. What the fuck, man? He got a nigga dying over here, man. Hood niggas don't laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep this shit inside.
Hey, you see Curry Mayo though? He didn't get his face cut off in there though. It just bust this shit up. You know what I'm saying? It just took his ass out. But you see them other 2 was caught up in that bitch. Danielson, master splinter ass nigga.
Don't go to the light. Don't
tell
do
on
it.
yourself,
Don't
nigga.
go to
How
the
about
light.
that? Go tell on yourself.
Dante.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, you see Ratatouille though?
Hey,
He was
man.
kicking like he was shaking like that.
Go to the light. Don't go to the light. Don't go.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Funny games. Y'all put niggas' face on some little Africans,
God.
little hungry Africans and shit. I thought that was funny. I really did. I thought it was funny. Yeah. Hey, let's have the same energy, y'all. Let's have the same sense of humor. we shouldn't be mad. Go to the light. Don't go. Don't go. Hey man, this shit easy over here, y'all. I told AP man, I want my roast belt back, man. I'm coming for it, man. I need that belt back. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Hey man, support the real man. Fuck the fake. 3 for 1. Y'all ain't seen that nowhere before ever. You seen it here first, man. 1 mouse trap, 3 rats at the same time. That's never happened before. Y'all know it. So, speaking of mouse traps, right? See, these fools fell for the trap. Okay? Like, they were watching when I was over on Bro Sanchez, right? Now, this is before the debate. A couple weeks, maybe a month before the debate happened. So it's about 2 months now. You guys didn't catch that. It was 5 hours the first day and 10 hours the next day. 15 hours on Bro Sanchez, right? 15 hours on Bro Sanchez, okay? So with that being said, right, I dropped a lot of information over there that Bro Sanchez and a lot of people over there actually appreciated the information. But it was one thing that he didn't appreciate, and that was the bones. He believes in bone decay, 20 years, boom, right? That's what he believes, right? Whatever. But I actually had sent him something, you know, that he was reading that he stopped reading, right? We're going to get more into craniometry, craniology, the study of skeletal remains, and ancient Egypto-America too. Ancient American bones exposed. That's tomorrow. We're going to be going in on that tomorrow, y'all. We're going to just put this little conversation to bed, right? Along with the ancestor of Dr. Umar Johnson, Frederick Douglass. Muscles are bones. Our bones, our muscles, our bones, our sinews are all Americans. He said that the homeland of the American Negro is America, okay? Umar, your ancestor, right, according to you, right? Frederick Douglass, who would, according to them, every Black History Month, it's Frederick Douglass, right? Marcus Garvey, right? Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, right? That's Black History Month, okay? None of these men call themselves Africans. You don't have them calling themselves Africans. You don't have them saying Africans to nobody. Saying, hey, you guys, we're all Africans and we're Africans with them. Now you might have heard them say black, but you never heard them say African. You heard them say Negro. Oh my God. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on a second. Just wasting my damn coffee. Hold on a second. Anybody want to come on the panel? You guys are definitely welcome, man. I clean this up, man. Hold on one second, yeah. Hey, can we get another song on real fast while I handle this? Hey, if you guys want to be a part of the OnlyBuilders joint, man, for Wednesday, hit us up, OnlyBuilders 2022 at gmail.com. Let's get to it. Hold on a second, yeah. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, we get a little music break right now. Have a little situation. We're gonna get the link in the chat room again, man. Hey man, support the real man. You already know, man. Hey, OnlyBuilders 2022 at gmail.com, man. You guys want to be, you guys want to be a part of OnlyBuilders, as well as a pay-per-view Saturday. Hit us up, OnlyBuilders 2022 at gmail.com. Only members only tomorrow's night, Bones. So tap in for the Bones, man. It's members only, man. So if you're members, man, you guys are gonna see history in the making, man. That's what we do over here, nothing but history in the making. Hey, press rat if you guys like the rat video. There you go. So you see these rats anywhere, any of those 3 rats, 3 blind mice, right? You see the 3 blind mice anywhere. Press go, and then press rat for them, okay? Let them know, you know, they some fucking rats. And I stand on it and I say this to their face. I say this wherever the fuck y'all, I'm gonna tell them, okay? So I want to be able to tell this guy the truth. How I really feel about it. Okay, we got Paper Trip by Trey Ali. Let's go.
Yeah. They say they paper tripping, they ain't paper tripping. I ain't even got a social, bitch, I'm non-existent. I ain't never signed no contract with no corporate business. Niggas quick to say they free, but it ain't how they living. Public school was made to create public fools. A billion pictures of invaders trying to say they you. This Atlantis, this our planet, that's on I'm a rule. This ain't the book of old plays, it's that out of bull. They was never great, showing greatness, and they get mad at you. Quick to holler slave, but in them days, bitch, they had masters too. 1655, Anthony Johnson took his slave to court. Black slave masters were majority till we went to war. Quick to holler out copper, copper color, copper strap and blow. Fuck a copper, social distance beef and had the copper scope. Chain by Slovakia parliament, in case you didn't know. You want the foreign leadership, check me if you don't believe it. I need paper, big paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper. Secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business? Paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping about that paper. Big paper, honey paper. Big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business? Paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping. I made a point not to speak on the vaccinations. Social media bringing in medical segregation. My body, my choice when abortion's a mission statement. Yes, the body has no choice when you aim for the population. Gain of function, research and minister through the teachers. Fauci's turn to Jesus, they trapping it through the preachers. Got every family beef, we can't even cough in that region. Controversy bringing leeches enough to break down your deepness. Force your pledge allegiance to a corporation. Power ain't for show, depends on your participation. Probably ain't gonna go for broke, they scary with no pawns to play with. Them hoes on the creeping like they disappear soon as the day hit. Randy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happened to me. Randy Vaughn took them on, now her soul long gone, rest in peace. I'm quiet for that shit happened to me. I need paper, big paper, big paper, I need paper, big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business? Paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping about that paper. Big paper, honey paper. Big paper, secret papers, I'm escaping. How the fuck I wake up in the business? Paper tripping, cause these papers tripping. Now I'm paper tripping up.
Yes, Trey Ali, man. Gotta see, man. Doc Holliday presents American Bullies, Cocaine Mummies, Cowboys, starring yours truly, the GOAT, Big Aboriginal Power, a.k.a. Copper Grizzly. Hey, man, that's Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, OnlyBuilders 2022 at gmail.com, man. That pay-per-view is going to be $19.99, man. Y'all tap in, man. Support the real, man. Once again, man, we're going to show y'all some shit y'all ain't never, ever seen before. And if you're a builder and you've seen these DVDs, nobody has said, hey, Chief, I purchased that pay-per-view. It wasn't worth it. Can I have my money back? We give a money back motherfucking guarantee over here. See how that work? You don't, you get this work, right? 7 hours, 8 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, whatever the fuck it is. If you didn't get your money's worth, see how that work? Hey. So we definitely appreciate the support. We appreciate the love, but we have to call these people out that are confusing the people, especially about bones and stuff like that. Now back to the conversation I was having with Bro Sanchez, right? So Bro Sanchez, right, on his channel, right? We're going to do the presentation. You know, I came out with the video. First Americans were black, right? That's the video. The first Americans are black, or I think they said the first Americans are Africans, whatever the case may be, whatever the title was, right? They did the reconstruction of Louisiana. Now, in that same video, right, they showed other things other than just the craniometry or the measurements that Walter Neves and them did, right? So tomorrow we're gonna be breaking a lot of this stuff down. People don't never break down the people like Walter Neves. I ask you guys anything about Walter Neves. You've really heard the name because you've seen the video over here, but we never get into who these people are, where they come from, who are their teachers, what's their lifestyle, what was they doing? Why should we listen to a motherfucker like this? You understand what I'm saying? See, once again, we know that people like Walter Neves, Richard Neves, and all these other people may not be for our best interest, but they still have to go with the actual data and the measurements, right? Who say these are Negroes, okay? This is how they know Negroes were here on the planet first. So when we having a conversation about 13, 15, 20,000, 30,000 years ago, No matter where we're talking about Negroes. We're talking about carbonated, melanated niggas all over the planet. And I hate when they say dumb shit like Siberians, Europeans, especially in the time period thousands of years ago when these terminologies did not exist. So now when you have people who have an agenda, they're putting their agenda in there. So they're writing. See, I'm about to give it away, man. Spoiler alert. They're writing, y'all. They're writing their agenda into the interpretation of the data. Meaning, right? Once again, we all can sit here, right? Basically, little Raheem and little Billy, right? Y'all understand what I'm saying, right? Can sit and see the same thing, but because they have two cultural experiences about the same thing that they're watching, right? Billy Bob sees it differently than Raheem. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The same thing, but because they have a different cultural experience with that. You see what I'm saying? Or they're pushing recessive, degenerate talking points. Period, across the board. So they're pushing out of Africa, right? They're pushing the theory of evolution. They're pushing the hypotheses. They're pushing this on my people.
So yeah, yeah, man. Tomorrow, man. Egypt America 2. Ancient American bones exposed. So we're gonna be exposing the bones, we're gonna be touching on all these things, man, that we're talking about right now, man. So we're gonna be proving our point. We're gonna be debunking a lot of shit that they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stories. And once again, it's like this right here, man. Somebody could be talking to you, right, about something. And all they have to do is, like, say, to put any type of doubt in your mind. It's just mention something. You see what I'm saying? And they'd be like, well, wait a minute, that could have happened. Or it might not happen, but because they have mentioned it, now that has muddied up the water. That's what they call muddying up the water, right? So now there's so much information out here that you got a lot of confused niggas, right? But the people that are pushing the confusion are pushing it on purpose. That's why I call them rat bastards. All three of those rats are not for the people, right? Now, what's ironic about this whole situation, right, which is crazy, that these guys are nominated for awards in the end of the year awards. See, once again, a lot of y'all don't know about the enemies that's within. That's a problem for me. Once again, people support outsiders. Pure males are our people. So now we might as well start having who else should be running for the awards? It should be looking like we should be putting them up for awards. How about Laura Ingram? Why not? How about Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian, like, get niggas out of prison, doing certain things. Y'all see what I'm saying? So what about John Brown, right? We just gonna start honoring everybody. We're gonna start letting everybody, right? No Taco, Tonto, everybody that's not our people. We're gonna just start allowing them to be a part of it. So there's gotta be some rules of engagement, y'all. Because if it's not, then anybody could have just nominated. Once again, we can nominate. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Anybody can get nominated, and that's not. It's like us coming over here talking about First American Beauty of the Week, but then we use Asian women, or Arab women, or European women. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean right now. So once again, we have a psychosis. We love crackers. That's y'all fucking problem. And like I'm saying, we fucking brush smart, man. No crackers. And look at my face. I don't give a fuck. If you're not a cracker. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? So this is the problem that y'all have. You niggas are scary. You're not me. So shut your dumb ass up. Real talk. And once again, your ass find yourself about to vote for people who are against you. People who are against our community. That's your problem. What does that say about you? So I'm just calling this shit down. I know people don't like that about me. Here's the point that I'm trying to say. even if I wasn't nominated, just like the person was not nominated, right? You can't have an award show without a conscious, right? And he's a pillar, he's a foundational piece of this community. Y'all see how this works? So when I see the TNFs and certain people, whatever, and Becky's and all these other people that's nominated, whatever, it's really laughable. It's really funny. You know what I'm saying? It really is. You know what I'm saying? Once again, anybody here, can anybody tell us, if you have a certificate, anybody got a certificate for fucking doing genealogy work? I really think that's really funny. Anybody that has that, I just want to point that out, y'all. I really do think that's really funny. Yeah, it is absolutely Stockholm syndrome, y'all. And Lou Era, grassroots in the building. Peace, Dirty. Peace to the guys, man. Just want to let y'all know, man, I'm here to tell y'all the truth, man. We are not here to play games with you guys, man, at all. That is a whole fact, bros. They be talking too much shit, bro. Act like I ain't tap back. I heard Rat Boy was talking more shit today. That's why I had to do this again today. So I had to let you guys see the rats getting caught up in the rat trap. I know some of y'all be like, hey, that's fucked up, G. That's toxic. Shut your ass up. Goofy ass shit. You niggas want to say, them niggas, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, there's no fun when the goat got the gun. So, I am not caring about nothing nobody talks about, bro. That's right. That is a fact. Yeah. Hey, so man, we're gonna be doing real live lectures, you know what I'm saying? Not just streaming online, but also, you know, in the building, people can come through, you know, break bread with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, we were having smoke, intermission, all type of shit. But like I said, intermission, maybe smoke in the lecture, you know. So the point is, here's the point. We want to make everything like for y'all, for us. So a lot of announcements, a lot of things coming down the pipeline. So Wednesday, like I said, we're gonna be showing some stuff tomorrow night as well, you guys. Once again, we're gonna show some things that have been built, right? Show some things that are being built, right? And we're gonna show some things that are in the process that are gonna be built in the near future. See how that work? Built, building, building. You know what I'm saying? Going to build. Y'all see how that work? Now, the difference between that is I just look all around and I don't see anybody with any plans to build shit. But they telling y'all they millionaires. No, that's dumb ass shit. See what I'm saying? I would love to say that when I can say that for other people that I help empower. Whether it's a business, whether it's that. That's why we've always said, right? Always since day one, once again, bro. Celebrities or people who have platforms, have influence or whatever, should be able to use that to pull somebody else up. You know what I'm saying? There should be a record of that. So once again, going back to the big brother Kwame Brown, this bus, like, he didn't have to wear that 2 a.m. hat. He didn't have to wear it the first time. He could have worn a bunch of other hats, but he chose to wear that 2 a.m. hat to a party. Y'all gotta understand the significance of that. Once again, he could have put on a Nike hat, he could have put on an Adidas hat, he could have put on a Kangol, he could have put on a plethora of hats, but he put on the 2 a.m. hat. Now, the significance of this is, once again, his brother is using his platform, because now it's people on his panels like, oh, I'm on a 2 a.m. hub. Right? Once again, supporting Aboriginal businesses is what's the most important motherfucking thing, y'all. Nothing else matters. All this other shit or whatever. Yeah, we can show y'all about mummies. We can show y'all about temples. We can show y'all about pyramids. That's to connect us to this land, right? That is not me sitting up here telling y'all, like, oh, I don't even give a fuck about none of that goofy ass shit. I don't. Maybe these niggas act like niggas care. I don't give a fuck. This is pile of dirt now. So old ass relics, ruins, stuff like that. Yeah, this is what happened. We have to tap into that. Whatever. How are we gonna move in the future and start erecting shit up in the sky? Because last time I checked, everybody's erecting shit. We ain't erected anything because we don't know how to stay on fucking code when it comes to economic warfare. That's a problem. That's the problem I have with y'all. So I'm gonna call these niggas out every day. all day, every day. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna get this history in here. Hey man, and like I said, we might not be here too much longer, man. So you guys want to come in, man? Put the link in the chat room one more time. And it's not tomorrow night. God. Yeah, I mean, bro, it's the only way to power, bro. It's the only way to power. We gotta get to power, man. It's economic empowerment. I know a lot of times people think it's all this other stuff, you know, but it's actually economic empowerment. And that's the main reason why ain't nobody trying to give the American Aborigines that leg up, because it was an economic embargo. You ever heard of it's a book called Economic Hitman, right? It talks about how they destabilize different countries around the world, right? Where the fuck do you think they got that system from? Destabilizing countries, lands, destabilizing people, right? By the 88,000 plus dams here in the United States of America, right? Right? Destabilized our economies. Shit dried up. Certain things is all actual wars. You understand what I'm saying? Redirecting the river going another direction or whatever, right? Only a demonic minded motherfucker would think like that, killing up game, certain things or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? These are the things that these people did, you know what I'm saying? And these are the crimes that should be atoned for. You understand what I'm saying? We should not be paying taxes here on this land. Okay? Once again, we should be regulated, meaning our businesses, right? Our trust, anything that we got going on should not be regulated by anybody. That's not that's what we push for. So I know a lot of people like, man, we gotta fill out information, do all this stuff. But then what about the concept of they didn't invent anything but a patent office. They didn't invent anything but copyrights, so on and so forth. So the answer to that isn't going into that system. You understand what I'm saying? It's a part of it. I'm not saying it's not. I don't do that. Like anybody's fighting when you fight back, man. You know what I'm saying? You use those tools against you. It's about reverse engineering, right? But ultimately, we're gonna have to be the ones running these systems. To me, that's the revolution. That's the play. Because this was our system when they came here, right? So why should we say, let's destroy America, let's destroy this system, let it all burn down, and then let's think that we're going to be able to be the ones that come back in power? That doesn't make any sense, right? Because the same system will still be set up, right? Because it's the only way to get something done. And this is how we got all this shit built here in America, in the Americas. By peace, by unity, by cooperation, by math, science. You know, all these things is great things, you know what I'm saying? But governance, our people were governing, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't have nursing homes, we didn't have prisons, we didn't have these things until these people came here. Okay? We have ancient systems to take care of our children, take care of our weak. You understand what I'm saying? Ancient systems that they abolished, that they destroyed. Okay? That's what we're talking about. That's what's up. I make my locks look twisted. Oh, I got some my shit look crazy right now. I got some new girl so crazy. Sheesh. I got an afro right now. I need a good twist up. But yeah, I was trying to, do some stuff. Shout out to all locticians out there. It's everybody. Let's say, man, we're gonna go ahead and shut this thing down, yeah. We're going to shut this thing down. See nobody will come in tonight. Hey man, tomorrow night. Big announcement. Members only tomorrow, man. Egypto America 2, y'all. Expose y'all, kill that. It's a rap. So we want them to shut the fuck up. We're talking about bones. Tomorrow's gonna shut that down, right? But you're gonna see how they're gonna continue to keep pushing this narrative, right? They're gonna continue to keep pushing DNA. We're gonna destroy all this. We're gonna destroy DNA. We're gonna destroy the craniology conversation. We're gonna destroy anything that these guys have been talking about. Now keep in mind how stupid that is for these guys to be arguing with science and craniology bones when everybody, like I said, just to have this conversation is really stupid to me, for real. But it goes to show you the lengths that the ghetto enforcement agencies and these rats will go to divide this community, right? When they're not even a part of the community, have never been a part of the community, have never given anything to this fucking community. They have the nerve to have to fucking divide every college, giving away motherfucking certificates for some shit you just learned 2 months ago. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. I didn't know if it was this easy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if it was this easy. I really didn't. I didn't know people was sitting around being so gullible for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers really coming with heat, coming with, bro, I don't even know what to say to them. I have to start calling this shit out. Once again, just keep my name out your mouth. Y'all be okay. Now, 3 Blind Mice, the Rats, and everybody else, I'm on y'all head, man. So y'all might as well keep going, because I'm not stopping. So that's why I'm at with y'all. So I don't give a fuck. So don't be emailing me, or text me, say stop. Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this? I am doing this to protect you. Okay? That's what I'm doing this for. So if you don't understand that, that's fine. Okay, whatever. But I'm doing this because I love you. Some motherfucker don't care about you. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know, as long as I'm getting mine. You know what I mean? We can't think like that. We gotta. It's gotta be all hands on deck, man. We here to help. Oh, real quick. Hey, can we pull up the before we get up out of here? Pull up the end of the year. End of the year award show joint, so people can see that. And pull up the video. Play the video. We gonna get up out of here, y'all. Don Ross, what it do? Captain Parrish, what up, though? Peace to the guys, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. I mean, I could be anywhere else in the world, man. I'll tap in with your Saha, man. Hey, man, I come in peace. And I will give you war. So it's war right now, y'all. So we're in the building, man. I'm gonna say shout out to everybody, man, that took the dollar challenge, man. We definitely appreciate you guys, man. Once again, man, support your local YouTubian, you know what I mean? Support the real, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Support the real. Peace to everybody that tap in. So. Now we're gonna get up out of here, man. It feels like Friday night, man. Somebody. Yeah, man. So you guys, like I said, OnlyBuilders 2022 at gmail.com. Memberships only tomorrow. For that, pay-per-view joint Saturday. So tomorrow's gonna be Egypto America 2. Members only. We're gonna be exposing ancient American bones. That's what we got for tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna tap into corporate agency programs and all those things. Make sure that you guys are staying on point, staying focused. Dr. Umar Johnson, right, is the #1 Black Power Ranger. Him and Tariq Nasheed. These guys are the #1 Black Power Rangers, right? And once again, pushing black, right? They're not on code. Because they should understand that these words, especially to educated, well-educated men, who've been in this community, know what's going on. Continue to push Native American, continue to push black, continue to push white, continue to push these concepts to our people is a part of the problem. Once again, Dr. Umar Johnson is worse than Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith and Dr. Umar Johnson stay on code. They diffuse Manchin. Y'all understand what I'm saying? There's no Manchin if we stop them from doing it. If we stop them from pushing black. If we stop them from pushing white. Okay? Because his constituents, majority of his constituents in West Virginia, y'all, are pale skins. Okay? He's there to get stuff for his state, his people, his situation. You know what I'm saying? So he will be speaking for you. He's not going to go back. There's not no inner cities in West Virginia like that. They'll have millions of us. So he don't have to worry about us voting him out. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of these people that do the shit that they do don't worry about us voting him out. That's the problem. We have to, being the largest voting bloc, as well as the largest buying bloc, gives us power, okay? We have to start flexing to Disney, to ABC, to the NBA, the NFL, to the courthouse, all the way down to the Capitol Hill. Y'all gotta understand this, to the Supreme Court. We have to start flexing our muscle, okay? It's America or nothing, man. We're here to make America great, so why not take care of America's greatest treasure, which would be the American Aborigines. So hold on me. Let me take this off the screen real fast, y'all. And let's just get right into this. Let's go.
The Coalition of Indigenous Americans is proud to present our end of the year inaugural Top Influencers Award Show for 2021. It will be hosted on the American Heiress YouTube channel Friday, December 31st at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Please make sure you cast your vote so that your voice is counted for the following categories: Most Positive Influencer, Best Weekly Show, Most Consistent, Best Group Podcast, Most Growth, Rookie of the Year, Best Docuseries, Debate of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Documentary. Congratulations again to all of our 2021 nominees. The deadline to vote is December 28th, 2021. Make sure you cast your vote by then so that you can honor your favorite Indigenous media influencer. The winners will be announced on New Year's Eve on the YouTube channel, The American Heiress. Make sure to subscribe and tune in so you don't miss all the fun. In addition to our recognition awards, there's a grand prize for our Top Influencer of the Year, as well as the artist who created the Song of the Year. They will each receive a grand prize worth of $1,500, a total of $3,000 in professional services. The grand prize is a national Byrne College network promotions, marketing, branding, and PR campaign, which includes a radio interview with Byrne that will air on 37 HBCU radio stations. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Spin It PR Media, Byrne College Media Network, Blackman Entertainment Media, and EUR Web. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our new YouTube channel, Our Unified Coalition. Welcome home.
Hey man, shout out to American Heiress and the Coalition for Indigenous Americans, man. Shout out to everybody, man, associated with that, as well as the whatchamacallit. Oh, we can put the link in the chat room for the voting. Y'all seen some of the categories, man. And like I said, man, you know, for me, we already won. You know what I mean? Once again, You know, I actually like the grand prize stuff. You know what I'm saying? Being able to get this information to those colleges, I think it's paramount. Once again, getting the right information to these universities. Okay, this is very, very important, y'all. If anything else doesn't matter, that should matter to y'all. Making sure that we get the right information out there, and that the right people are representing this community and representing the information the right way. Y'all have to know this is important. Okay, so once again, it shouldn't even be a conversation at this point. Y'all know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of feel about it. And yeah, I don't even know how this is how we even having these conversations sometimes, but we do have to have them, and you know, that's part of it. So I support anybody that's trying to do something positive. So a lot of those positive influencers, most consistent show, shout out to Big Apples of Power, shout out to the matriarchs. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I'm kind of biased, you know, some of the categories and stuff like that. But at the same time too, you know, we just got to tell the truth. You know, Rookie of the Year, shout out to Truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all some of my votes. You know, and shouldn't even, you know, I like I said, you know, it's not about me. You know what I'm saying? Because some categories I ain't even vote for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I want to show love as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so peace to everybody, man, that do this work, man. If you wasn't nominated, you know, my first question would be, did you nominate yourself? You dig what I'm saying? Did your spouse or your wife or your husband nominate you? Did any of your people that was in your community nominate you? You know what I mean? So if you didn't get nominated, because I think it was just anybody could have got nominated, right? Once again, niggas nominated Kui Mayo. Once again, next year, y'all, I'm gonna nominate no, I'm just fucking with y'all. Hey, so hey man, be on the lookout, man. Y'all already know, man, you know, 2022, man, it's gonna be our first recognition awards, Tribe Up Ancestral Awards, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. We're gonna be really live and direct in the building. So want to say shout out to once again American Heirs for organizing this and putting this together. This is super big, it's super needed in the community, because, you know, once again, there's competition, yeah. So I feel like, you know, friendly competition, there should be competition out there. So always that'll raise the bar. So this year right here, man, I feel like we're gonna see more information. Y'all, we're gonna see more content coming from people, whatever. You know what I mean? But the problem I have, once again, as people who give you the same Native American, same pan-boo-boo narrative, call themselves Black Indians. Okay, I don't like it. It's gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to stop people from putting out fake, false information, because they're fake and false, and they're agents. They're working for these people to disrupt and bring chaos to this community. That's what they're doing. Press rat. Hey man, so that's what it is, man. So I'm not gonna keep telling y'all. I hate to be the guy to be like, I told you so. Told you so. Shout out to Shannon Porter in the building. Peace, Empress. That's right, man. Both of y'all favorite YouTuber, man. I tell people all the time, man, like I said, if I don't win anything, you know what I'm saying? The community wins, you know, I win because I'm, you know, like a big brother. You know what I mean? Hey, by the way, did I tell y'all A1? The first, January 1st, first of the year, A1 for day one, man. Y'all already know, man. But first Saturday, man, to the hard way, man. Big brother, big Aboriginal power, man. Yours truly, man. It's going down, man. We are decoding Xmas, man. We decoding a lot of the shit, man. We're gonna show never seen before. Matter of fact, we're gonna show you some shit tomorrow you guys ain't never seen before. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? So in our Ancient American series, man, we're breaking down Egypto-America. So that's just what it is, man. Y'all can respect it or check it, but that's what we're doing over here, man. So I want to say peace to everybody, man. If you haven't voted, please go vote. Participate. It says until the 28th, y'all. So we got like a week. So about a week. Yeah, we got like a week. to tap in, man. So if you guys haven't liked, shared, subscribed to this channel, or I Don't Give a Fuck Sports News Entertainment, anytime, man, even a lot of the newcomers, man, support the real, man. Support people that are supporting you, man. So loving on you. So once again, man, top influencer, man, that shouldn't even be a conversation, yeah. So holla at your Shahab, man. And once again, the community wins because I don't know if any communities had any awards this past year, right? I don't even think in the last 2 years. And I think that's really interesting, y'all, that we have to start recognizing our own selves and the things that we're doing. And once again, this community is a community that can have award shows, y'all. I remember when it wasn't a goddamn community, wasn't nobody in this motherfucker. I remember that. Okay? So once again, I'm proud, y'all. I'm super proud, man. Y'all don't understand that. I'm super proud of this community. I'm super proud of everybody. And even the detractors from what we're doing, because we need detractors because that helps us to fight in the dig, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so these guys that come for us, man, they don't do nothing but make us better. They don't understand that y'all are not stopping shit. So I just want to say shout out to everybody, man. We in the building. That's right, bro. We definitely got this, man. And want to say, man, double hand salute to y'all, man. It's all love. It's all respect. Once again, hey. Love who love you. Support who support you. Not just on this internet stuff, the clothes, the food, the thing. We have to change the way we're doing shit, y'all. We cannot continue to move like this. So I just want to say one love and peace to everybody, man. Make sure I got everybody in here. Yeah, man. If I missed you, man, pardon the body, not the heart. Shout out to I Am Yes, I Am You in the building. Peace to everybody, man. Like I said, man, it's really, man, if you're really sincere, man, you really here for the community and everybody, man, I stand with you, man. We've bumped heads before, you know what I'm saying? If you really, really love your people, man, and you're really here for the people, bro, I stand with you, and I support it. So just want to let y'all know, for full disclosure, I know that it was other people involved that might not necessarily like your Sahab, you know what I'm saying? That involved with this award show. But once again, it wasn't about me. It's about the community. It's about that, right? It's about this culture. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is about. So that's why I support what the sister's doing. You understand what I'm saying? So because I definitely do not want to be on any ballot with rats. So I just want to let y'all know that I'm really fucked up like that, y'all. It's just a thing I have in me. I just don't fuck with Chuck E. Cheese in him. You know what I mean? And Mickey Mouse in him and Pedro. So shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know I ain't shit. So it's part in the body. Y'all know I ain't shit though. So yeah. Say peace to everybody, man. Like I said, man, love who love you, man. Like I said, man, it's your Sahab, man. I love on y'all, man. Love on me. I want to say salute, double hand salute to everybody, man. We out this piece, man.